It is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and regulation of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Pi. The universe is predicated on the duality of chaos and order. Without these opposites to define each other, it is impossible for life to exist in any dimension. Therefore, we should accept both chaos and order as equally real and necessary.
Piss me the fuck off, man. That shit was dumb as fucking...
We live, by the way.
Oh, shit.
That's how this episode's gonna start. Even though the music will probably still be playing. That shit pissed me the fuck. So, but what you saying about Stranger?
Nah, it's just... the way I felt like that they had something really freaking good.
So what about? Wait. What was the conspiracy theory before I asked you about what you thought?
So apparently it came out in 3 different I think they call them chapters or.
Oh yeah, the way that they did the final season. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
so
I guess you would say chapters.
There was, I think it's chapters. I might be mistaken, but the thing was that. The first one,
or just parts. You say part 1, part 2.
Yeah, so part 1 was goated. Part 1 was damn, this shit was fire. This thing is amazing. They're going in a good direction. Chapter 2 was the ended on the whole
monologue.
The
you don't even got to say spoiler alert at this point. Everybody has to know.
Yeah, it's it ended with Vecna freaking preys on our fear, and my fear is that you guys won't love me because I'm gay.
Because I don't like girls.
And I was like, oh, damn. I was like, that's the big freaking reveal. It was like, bro. I saw a meme and some dude was like, bro, we been know. Since season 1, we known.
You're the only one that didn't know, brother.
Yo. So it's so then there was that. And then the last
it was Will,
chapter,
Will, right?
Yeah, Will,
bro. And
the last chapter was 2 hours, and it was going well. But then the thing was that it was just it left a lot of freaking questions. It's 11 all of a sudden freaking decides to let herself be killed or whatever, or she sacrifices herself. Then to find out that they have a theory, the kids, that she really didn't. That her sister, 8 or whatever, the one that does the illusions, she actually created an illusion so that people saw her die. But the thing was, bro, these niggas bodied military people, and now that 11 died, the military just up and left. The whole freaking last chapter, nigga, you've been seeing Demogorgons, bro. The whole freaking Stranger Things freaking
just giving everybody that work.
Yo, and all of a sudden when you finally go fight the final boss, there's no Demogorgon at all. Not one.
They got back too late.
Bro, shoot. It was
the Demogorgons pulled up and Vecna and the mind there, they was cooked over.
Bro, I was like, what in the world? So then the whole theory...
They said, what happened?
So the whole theory with fans is that apparently there's this thing called, conformity gate, I think, or...
Okay, I don't know. Put me on.
Basically, is the fact that everything that we saw was not the reality. That basically, after Will had powers and he did the whole thing, apparently Vecna had put Mike in a trance. Okay. And he's been... So chapter 2 and chapter 3 were all done under... was his vision. So they freaking point out that there's for example, the way that Vecna stands, Henry, when he's, whenever he's talking or whatever, the way that he stands and puts his right hand over his left hand over his right hand. The fact that at the graduation, there's a whole bunch of things. Even when Will said the whole monologue that he had his moment, he mentions getting milkshake at a certain place, and the fans are like, well, that's impossible. That place used to serve milkshakes, but back in the day when Vecna was around, it's Will would have never gotten that wrong because at the end of the day, he would know. The fact that I forgot the black kid's name, but whatever. It's a whole bunch of different
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. It's the fact that
you saw that shit.
Nah,
I ain't send that shit to the chat. They were showing Caleb McLaughlin, like all of a sudden they're like, yo, all of a sudden Stranger Things finished, and now he's a gymnast. now he's doing backflips and shit. Yo, Marvel, y'all not low, bro. We know what's coming, bro.
But it was like basically it's a whole bunch of conspiracy theories that they were out there, which in the end make a lot of freaking sense.
The fan theories are better than the actual ending.
But then the thing that they did was that on Three Kings Day, apparently Jimmy Fallon had the whole Stranger Thing cast on the freaking show. Yes. And then there were things that were being said that kind of hinted that there was something else. Mm-hmm. And then the thing that kind of made everybody believe that it was true, even the non-believers, was the fact that the actor that acts as Vecna dropped a TikTok video of him doing a workout. And then like there, he's kind of throwing like subtle hints of like things to come. And then, so fans were like, oh, why would they drop this? And then the video lasted. That was the other thing, that apparently Orthodox Christmas or some shit like that is actually January 7th. And then they were posting up pictures also on the Stranger Thing website. And the clock always said 107. Yeah. The video he released was 107. So everybody was under this whole theory. And then all of a sudden it was like, Nothing came out.
Nothing happened.
Nigga, I was tight. But apparently they're saying that they did it on purpose because they really want to drop it like by surprise, if it is true. But the Duffer brothers are like, nah, we don't got shit for y'all.
Well, all that being said, how do you rate I don't want to say the whole show because it's hard, it just finished, but the last installment. How would you, out of 10, what would you give it?
I would give it a 6.
6? Okay. I think that's fair.
I think a 6 is, if they dropped that secret episode and all this shit was just bullshit and then there's a whole nother story behind all of it.
Could be a 9 or a 10.
Oh, nigga, that shit that's television history, bro.
Yeah, that's some fire shit.
And it's
never been, I don't know that that's ever been done.
Nah. Well, technically Game of Thrones is about to do it. Because when they released the fucking continuation of that.
Well, yeah, technically they're saying they might continue. Yeah.
No, it's official now.
Did they greenlight it?
Yeah,
it's I heard there was some red tape around. Oh, so then we back up because they fucked that up. All right, there's no two ways about that, man. They know we was not happy with that shit.
Nah, nigga, that show was freaking. I think that has to be one of the greatest shows in history.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is easily one of the greatest shows of all time. Did you finish it yet?
Nah, I started watching again. I'm in like the middle of season 6.
Oh yeah, enjoy it, brother.
So I'm
almost
there, bro.
It's all downhill. It's all downhill from here, man.
Bro, I could already tell, my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I could already tell, bro. Just the way they, because where I'm at, they just brought fucking John back to life, bro. And I'm just like, bro, I could already tell. He wasn't, bro, because he wasn't even dead long enough, bro. That's why I was like, nah, bro, when they bring a nigga back too quick, it's like, nigga about to do some bullshit.
Nigga, Jon Snow dying, bro, was the biggest slap in the face
for the watch.
Bro, when that
but
shit,
it's just the way it happened, bro.
The way they did that shit,
bro.
But that shit, when you watched it in real time,
the beginning of the second season of the next season,
yeah,
and then nigga bodies all the niggas that kill him, cool revenge, and then he's just like, my watch is ended. It's like, what, nigga?
Nah, yeah,
like, you could have just dipped out, like,
no, his watch, no, because he wouldn't do it because he took the oath seriously. But the thing is, your darkness falls and my watch begins. But basically, it's till you die.
Yeah,
and they killed him, so he was free. Now he could have left. So I like that part of it. That he's like, okay, now my watch is ended. Y'all ended my watch, so I ended y'all watch.
We can't say that he believed or was invested in what you said,
his oath. Oh yeah, because he did break it with Ygritte.
Yeah,
he did break it with Ygritte,
but shit crazy.
But Jon Snow is one of those dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? He always gave me that hypocritical vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that he going shit talk other people for not, like, he was always on Sam's ass.
Yeah,
he was like, Sam, come on, Sam. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Sam couldn't do nothing. Sam was just trying to get something. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro.
Sam was trying to get his shit popping, and John was hating. But then when he goes north of the wall, he's all of a sudden. It's okay when you do it, right, Johnny? Yeah, that's why they got you.
Funniest shit is when Sam get home to his pops, nigga.
Yo.
His pops was like, I thought the Night's Watch was gonna make you a man. You're still soft and fat.
Yo, Samuel's
in front
pop,
of his shorty and well, it's not his kid, but in front of the one that's supposed to be his woman and his kid, nigga,
Bro.
Pops is like, you still soft, you still fat,
Yo.
you still ain't shit, nigga.
that was a good.
I expected you to be a warrior,
but
you
that
came back a
showed,
bitch.
yo, that
Like,
showed a lot of the, just showed a lot of the trauma that our parents put on us. And then we have kids and we put it on our own kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, bro.
Jacob better join the Night's Watch.
You're not even giving him a chance. He just automatically straight to the watch. Well, you know what they say? The seminary is the Night's Watch. That's what I heard.
Yo, said the Princeton Seminary.
He said
The
what,
Princeton Seminary,
No, not
nigga.
the Princeton Seminary.
for the watch.
No, I'm talking about they say
For
the
the watch,
the RM seminaries are the Night's Watch. Those men take the black and they never take it off.
Castle Black is crazy.
Castle Black, yo, in Stamford,
Yo.
Connecticut.
Nigga, but nah, bro. I tell people watch. Oh, yo, if
Even though Game of Thrones ended badly, everybody should
you
still
should
see.
still watch.
Yes.
I had to start
Yes.
watching it again because I was on Twitter and I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if they just now discovered that show in Nigeria, but I keep seeing videos
of
like-
African women.
No, like people keep reposting like Game of Thrones moments, like, oh my God, I can't believe Robb Stark did this. And then I would just like click on it. I'm just like, yo, that's crazy, bro. I'm like, damn, I miss watching that shit.
Yep.
But I stopped watching that, bro. That show used to legit put me in a bad mood, bro.
Because
Shit used to make
everybody
me- 'cause
dies.
you get
nigga.
Bro,
you
that's
get
the shit that kills
they
me,
make
bro.
they make you get invested in somebody and
And-
fall in love with the character,
Bro,
and I
it's
think
just
that's
so they
why-
could break your heart.
Nigga, y'all niggas told me to watch that shit, bro, and I'm watching that shit. I sent y'all niggas a picture in the group chat of fucking Ned Stark, so y'all can know I'm watching that shit. None of you niggas sitting here, none of you niggas could give me the courtesy like, eh, yo, by the way,
Don't fall in
that
love.
nigga dies in the worst
Nah.
way, and they cut off his head, and they make his daughter look at it. Like, no, y'all niggas couldn't even tell me. Like,
And you
yo,
see
just be
his shit,
careful.
and you see his shit on a spike the next season. Yeah, I think,
Yo, that shit is nuts.
yo, but that's a
nigga.
part. It's a part of like. It's
Yo,
like,
but that's what hooked me low key though with that show because I don't think like I can't remember the last time I seen a show because like a show that kind of just has a twist like that, just some shit you wouldn't
Yeah.
expect.
Yeah.
Because the beginning of the show is like you thinking like, all right, Ned Stark is gonna be one of the main characters, like protagonist, whatever.
Nah, nigga,
because he is the protagonist of season one.
Like that, yeah.
He's
So
the
that's
guy.
That's
it's
the
just
thing
like
is that
him.
every
he's like,
season
he's
it
like
cha-
an
it
honorable
changes.
man and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So even when they get to the part where they just walking him up, I'm like, bro, niggas is not gonna kill the fucking warden of the North.
And then you see his head roll on the floor.
And that nigga Joffrey is just like, nigga, he makes niggas believe like, nah, I'm not actually gonna do it. Like then it's like he wants to marry Sansa, so it's like, bro, he's not gonna murder her pops. And then that nigga just pulled an OD villain move and fucking murder her pops.
Yep.
But
and
the
then
thing
he's
is,
just
like,
unapologetic about it. Like,
but the
look
thing
at
is,
it.
yo, bro, you watching it and you don't even think like when I was watching, I remember I was like, "There's no way he's gonna body that man. Something's gonna happen. Some army's just gonna pop
bro,
up out of
that's what I
nowhere."
said,
And
bro.
it
I'm like,
was like-
no way
but I
that's
think-
happening.
But I think that's one of the beauties of Game of Thrones. It's
Yeah.
like, nigga, when you're watching it, nigga, have so much freaking. They get you invested into a character, and you're like, okay, this is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and then they'll have like even thinking about Daenerys Targaryen, bro. All throughout season 1, 2, and possibly, yo, she looks so irrelevant. It's like she's just some frail little girl that looks bad. It's like that's about it. It's like, but then all of a sudden, it's like she has this big ass role in the show.
Yep.
Jon Snow also insignificant. It's like you think it's like, oh, it's Ned Stark.
The bastard of
And
the North.
then all of a sudden he gets body. Then freaking who else?
Then he
gets
comes
body?
back,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jon Snow.
and
Good.
you wish he would have stayed bodied.
Nah, the one that I was happy when they killed was the mom, bro. I didn't like that lady.
Catelyn Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like
She-
Catelyn Stark either, bro.
But she got robbed, murdered, nigga. Nigga got murked because of her.
Well, Rob.
nah, he got murked because of himself.
Yeah, Rob was moving.
That
Rob,
nigga-
Rob was he was feeling himself,
That
man.
nigga, yeah, he reneged. Nigga just pulled up like, yo, listen, bro.
I love her.
Yo, we going cause
Yo, listen, man. We all been there.
But respectfully though, I would say it's half his mom's fault because it's like, why are you promising that and then just telling your son, oh yeah, by the way,
No, low
I got a wife for you and you got to marry her.
Nah. When you, but I forgot. That's a very important aspect. That's where G's kind of right. She should have never.
Because he never agreed to it.
She should never have done that, even though that's how shit went back in them times.
Yeah, that's how it went.
She still shouldn't. She shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't have done that. That was the first step of the downfall of the Wolf in the North. That was it right there.
But that's
when she made that deal, Nick. That's where she fucked everything
But she
up.
did a whole bunch of shit. I just can't remember. But I remember as you watch it, you're like, God damn, again, like why the hell she's doing this, or why the hell she getting involved in that? Well, and then she always treating Jon Snow like a piece of shit. So it's like, yo, bro.
And then exactly, and the show makes you like Jon Snow. So in the beginning, you just not gonna like her.
Yeah, nigga, but the show, like I tell people, you gotta watch that shit. Zay is in for a surprise. Freaking
Yeah, he still got a bunch. That's the crazy thing. In season 6, he's still in for so many more surprises.
Because it was 7 seasons, right?
8.
I think it's 8.
8.
Oh, nigga, you were in for a bunch of surprises.
Yeah, he still got a bunch. He still got a bunch of stuff. So, and I'm telling you, as much as Twitter will spoil so much of it for you, even Twitter can't spoil all of them. There's some of them that even Twitter won't remember. Some of them that they won't, and then you'll see it and you'll be like, wait, what? Like the way some people die and whatever. Like it's just Game of Thrones is so good at that.
The
Just like,
is
yeah,
amazing.
man, just the way that they'll do. Because I mean, there's I can't even count how many deaths happen across that show where I was like literally heartbroken. Like, wait, what? Like, how the fuck did they kill? Like, no, what the hell? And I'm watching. I'm like, no. And it happens. I'm like, oh my God, no.
They would have killed
not him.
I'm not gonna say who because then I don't want to ruin it for Zay, but
yeah, I know who you was gonna say.
Yeah.
I would have been tight.
yeah, nigga.
I would have been tight. And he was always flirting with disaster.
Yeah.
The whole show, homeboy was flirting with disaster.
Yeah, I thought he was about to be gone
a bunch
couple seasons.
of times.
But
Yeah, he did it.
The shit is with Game of Thrones is like when you watching that show and you think like, nah, they not gonna do that. That's too fucked up.
Oh, they did it.
They not gonna do that on
they
TV.
gonna do. Oh, they gonna do it.
They gonna do it, bro. It's
Every
just like,
time.
Just when you think like,
And they're gonna do it the worst possible way, like the Red Wedding.
bro,
They didn't have to go that far.
nigga, like that should just be having you sitting there like just questioning like the shit that you believe because you just sitting there, you just like, all right, my nigga, like
they stopped in
nigga,
the belly,
Stannis
nigga.
is not gonna send his daughter to burn. That's his daughter. Then a few episodes later, you're just like,
Barbecue chicken.
This nigga just killed his
straight up.
This nigga just killed his daughter.
nigga, how
dogs.
about
I'm
freaking
like, yo, what the fuck?
Have you seen like?
Theon, nigga? They poor Theon,
Oh,
bro.
man,
They sent the
Theon's-
girl in.
Nah, Theon is exactly why I stopped watching, bro.
No,
I'm
Theon,
like, nah.
Theon is the dude.
Don't
that,
ever send a nigga's
Yeah, nah.
penis to his family. Like that's
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Theon is the kind of dude
Bro.
that I say, man, yo, you get what's coming to you,
Nah,
man.
Theon made me look up on ChatGPT spoilers. I was like, bro, Chat, what happens to Bolton? What happened? I was like, bro, nah, I swear to God, bro.
To Ramsay's
As
Bolton?
God is my witness, if that nigga made it to the end of the show unscathed, I'd have never watched it again. I was like, no, nigga, because justice had to be served. Same shit with fucking Joffrey, nigga. He had another
But Ramsay's-
he had another half season of bullshit before I stopped watching.
Ramsay's-
when he got poisoned, I was like, yes,
Yeah,
it needed to happen.
Wait,
bro.
I don't even know who poisoned him now. Thinking about it,
It was this girl's mom.
It was
The one
Lady, wasn't it Lady Olenna?
Yeah, like
Did she-
or
yeah,
her
yeah.
grandma. I think it's her grandma.
Yeah,
that she's like older.
The Martell grandmother.
Yeah, the one that marries Tommen. It was her grandmother. But
No, perdón, not the Martell, because the Martell's over,
Tyrell.
and then Tyrell.
Yeah.
Yes. But
yo, nah, Oberyn, they did him dirty, bro. That's the
wait,
last.
you saw
shit,
that
bro.
already?
Yeah, that's right around there.
who?
Oberyn.
You saw when he fought the mountain?
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
Oh
Remember,
my God.
because
That
right
was the
after
one-
they blamed Tyrion, and then
Yeah.
Oberyn fights on Tyrion's behalf.
Bro, when I tell you about heartbreaking deaths, that's the first one that comes to my mind, bro.
Nah, bro. That
Yo,
shit.
he had him, bro. He had him. He defeated the mountain, bro. And I promise y'all, those of y'all listening, like, yo, these niggas talking about freaking Game of Thrones. I never saw that shit or whatever. Sorry, not sorry. We about to start the podcast in a second, but I got to get this out. Bro, when the mountain tripped him, bro, I knew it was over right there.
yeah.
And his teeth came out like chiclets on the... I knew it was over right there. I knew it was done. I said, yo,
bro,
it's
that
done.
shit, I lost sleep. Bro, I dead ass lost sleep.
You lost sleep, nigga. I
know
did
what
not.
it is?
The night I saw that live.
You know what
I
it
saw
is?
that shit live.
It's because, like, bro, we watch so many shows, right? And C's told me this when I was like way younger. I think we was watching Scarface, and I was like, damn, bro, I wanted my nigga Tony to get away with it and ride off into the sunset. And he told me, he was like, yo, bro, they never gonna do shows and movies where the fucking villain or the evil person just gets away with it, because it's like the shit, like, life don't work like that. They don't want to send that type of message into the world.
Unless it's
Well,
a
I'll
true
tell
story.
you what, nigga, George R.R. Martin wanted to send that message into the fucking world, bro. Evil wins constantly, nigga. This nigga obliterated his face while telling him, yes, I did exactly what you said I did. Yes, what you're accusing me of, I did it to your sister, and now I'm gonna body you. I was just like, bro, nah. That shit, bro, I lost sleep.
Straight
Because
up.
why I had to see his face go like that, bro?
Bro, it was crazy, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, Pedro Pascal is a handsome dude, man. Like, seeing him get bodied
That's
like
who
that.
that was.
Yeah, bro.
I was wondering. I'm like, that nigga look OD familiar. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Nigga, and
This
that-
nigga is. He's like, yo, I recognize you.
That's Mr. Fantastic.
He was doing the Leonardo. He was doing the Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, because he looks so, bro. Because they be doing edit. They be doing edit to that nigga. Because I be seeing these videos on Twitter, and I'm just like, bro, he looks so familiar. But I always thought it just because, like, nigga, that scene scarred me for life.
But he
it's
also
like, oh, I recognize.
He
that
has a
nigga.
much he has a much younger look on that show.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, much younger look on that show. But
This nigga
bro,
said,
like,
admit what you did to my sister.
nigga said, I got you. Got you
Let
right
me
now.
tell you what
I
I
got
did to
you
your
right
sister.
now. Got you right now, bro. Just destroyed him, bro. Like, I did not sleep.
Nah, we gotta stop talking about it. I'm gonna stop watching the show, bro.
Nah, because it's still more.
I'll tell you one thing, nigga. Oberyn don't never get justice.
The best thing about it, though, is that with Game of Thrones, you can always guarantee there's some more coming for you. You know what I'm saying? So don't even worry about
They
it.
got some shit lined
Don't even
up
worry
for me,
about it. They
bro.
got some shit for you, dog. You gonna forget all about Oberyn. Trust me.
Oh yeah,
Trust me.
there you go. There's one that broke my heart.
Yeah. By the time that by the time the show ends, you feel dead inside. Okay. When I saw the ending of Game, I didn't even care. Let me tell you. Like, when they did that whole thing, and everybody was mad about who, whatever. Bro, I was like, you think I care about this?
Yeah,
I am dead inside. You understand?
them niggas like murdering people.
Yeah,
They-
bro. Like,
That's the best way to stop paying actors so much money. Be like, yo,
just kill them off.
it's like niggas
Yo,
run up
guess
to
what?
Ned Stark. It's like, yo, you played Boromir in Lord of the Rings. You did an excellent job.
Yeah.
And we gonna kill you at the end of the season.
Bro, but that's
Nigga
the
said, I
funny
want
thing.
your best performance for 10 episodes only. and that's it.
Imagine being an actor on Game of Thrones. Like, you could never walk around like, you know, like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, you know, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm Jon Snow. It's like, you Jon Snow? Because you could be John Dead in a couple episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, that's a
there can't be an actor on Game of Thrones that ever showed up to the freaking the next season to get the script and didn't worry, because it's like, bro, anybody could have got.
Nah, it's interesting.
The only nigga who probably knew he was good was Varys. That's it.
Because the thing is, there's in the books, Cat Stark, she comes back. Not as herself, but almost like this witch kind of thing, like
the Red Witch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's like so that is gonna be interesting, because if they bring all of those,
I think they're gonna do that.
it's like there's a lot of pieces still missing that if they explain it,
Oh yeah,
Oh, they bringing that shit all the way back, like the original one?
yeah.
yeah. They're gonna do a continuation.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah,
So
they're admitting their mistakes and moving forward.
Oh, shit, it's about time.
Oh, it's time. This past Monday, ladies and gentlemen. This past Monday, it was Three Kings Day. Oh no, was it Monday? It was Tuesday. Tuesday. Sing it with us. Welcome to episode 16 of the Pie Show, baby.
Hey.
Nigga,
Hey,
them Three
Sweet.
Kings, nigga, shit.
¿Dónde están los niños que no tienen regalo?
they crying in the back.
Man.
Papi, ¿qué pasó que los reyes no pasaron?
These niggas, we gotta cancel this shit, nigga.
Yo, they never tell you when you're a kid that one day you're gonna have your own kids. You know what I'm saying?
Like, especially when you have more than freaking 3, nigga.
Oh, it's wild. That's it. I gotta let it go to the Tuki Tukis. And
Let's go. What's the niggas? What was it? The dudes that tuki ta. Yo, them niggas had me rolling.
Yo, that was the shit, bro. I remember that video you was talking about.
Yo, that shit was so fun. It said tuki. Let's go.
Colin, my brother, nigga. You ever seen that video?
He said, give it to him in Spanish. He said, ¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está? Muévete culo, mami. The funniest shit is it's a dude in a purple merm, bro. Like,
yes,
he looks exactly how you expect him to look. Bro.
Exactly. Yes.
Yo, that shit had me dead, bro.
So how was
Yo, did y'all see the video of the dude that he got spit on? The jeweler?
He did a video? He did like a follow-up?
Yeah, there's a bunch of follow-ups, but I saw a video on Twitter.
No, I saw I saw Trax's follow-up.
He's loading a gun with bullets that got diamonds in them.
Oh my God.
And I'm just like, that's like just the appropriate response from a jeweler. Like,
wait, so the jeweler that spit on Trax?
The jeweler that spit on Trax. No, Trax has a video of like loading a gun with like
Trax got a video.
Bullets that are like in the diamonds that are in the shape of bullets, and he's like loading a gun with them.
Time out. My man Trax.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Yo, I love this man. I love
this.
this dude, bro. This dude is content gold every single
The funniest
time,
shit is like you don't even know if he did
loading
that shit.
a gun with diamond bullets. And you know he was talking this shit while he was doing it.
Nigga, that shit is wild, nigga.
Bro.
Without the way that whole shit went down, nigga.
You know how bad you gotta want to kill somebody to shoot him with a diamond bullet? Like how much you hate that dude that you shot him with a diamond?
He's like, where's my money?
I want my fucking money.
We're going to be shooting the world's first diamond tip bullet.
Oh
It's
my.
going to be a diamond tip 1 carat versus a hollow point, and we're going to be shooting a silver bar. That's a 50 caliber hollow point round hitting a 1 kilogram silver bar. Let's take a few shots. That's the damage, and now let's switch to the diamond point. That 1 carat is being fired out of a Desert Eagle with a clean shot on this bar. The diamond looks like it's lodged
what's
inside,
wrong
but it
with
really
this
turned
nigga,
the
bro?
inside of the bar into a mirror finish. The only thing left.
This nigga made a diamond bullet for a Desert Eagle, dog.
Bro, this man is a problem. Like you understand? Like there's nothing you think, just when you think, right? That that society has run out of things to show us. You get jeweler beef in New York City. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
who had that on their bingo card for the top of 2026? That we were going to start this year with jeweler beef.
The funniest
This shit is better than Drake and Kendrick.
The funniest shit
This
in the world
shit is way more entertaining, bro.
If you follow that nigga, bro, that nigga is always in beef with niggas. Like, this is just the shit that like blew up.
Bro,
like,
he is the Drake of the
like
jewelry world, bro. He's
like the
beefing with
crash out king, bro. Like, just go to his page and go to his old video.
But this was the best crash out.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, he got so many.
Yo, this one, this one was on the news.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm saying, like, this one, he surpassed social media now.
They try to kill me.
That's the shit I was thinking of, bro. Nigga said, bro.
Yo, when he showed the marks on his neck.
They showed the video, then they just cut to him in the hospital.
They try to kill me. With my own chain.
Mind you. You went in there and started cursing niggas out.
Smacking the bracelet.
You went
on
in
the
there
fucking counter.
and started banging a gold bracelet on a glass counter, screaming in somebody's face while your mans was in the back recording. Like, what did you think was gonna happen, bro?
That's like I was talking to somebody and they were like,
oh my God.
They were like, nah, bro, like, you don't do that. Like, he has all right to be upset. Like, it's fucked up. I was like, nigga, that nigga you can't go and curse at a nigga, fucking call him nigga all kinds of bitches and motherfucker and all that.
And granted, what the other dude was doing was wrong.
Yeah, it was wrong, of course.
Yeah.
But also,
But his response
But
was
yeah,
also wrong.
you went into his place of business. What is he supposed to do? That's my thing. Like, what is he supposed to do in that situation?
well, the thing is also like, nigga, you thought you were gangster, and then he was like,
he showed you. Nigga.
he was like, it's like, and also you gotta also know, nigga, it's like, well, first of all, where's his team? Like that's one. I don't know where the hell his team is at.
Recording him.
They're recording
Nigga,
and producing
because they
the
got
crash outs.
Because it's like, nigga, the other jewelers, bro, them niggas held each other down.
No, not tracks.
Because it's like the nigga that spit on him wasn't the nigga that choked him. Who's that? That nigga came out of left field, grabbed him, and yoked that nigga up. But
that shit was.
Nah, they was yoking them. That shit.
The
was
funny thing
as
is
hell.
just knowing that like this is all happening in the Diamond District. So like it's just like some baller dude there trying to buy a $50,000 tennis chain, and he just wanted to go and have a quiet afternoon and buy this tennis chain for his wife who's mad at him because he ain't been home for 3 weeks. And you walk into the jewelry store and all you hear, "Where's my fucking money?" It's like, bro, what the hell is going on?
I wish that
It's
shit
like,
would
bro,
have happened when I was there, nigga.
You see what I'm saying? You expect this. You expect this shit if you go
taking some bracelets, nigga.
you expect to see this if you go to Alex Diamond on Fordham, nigga. Like if you walk into Alex Diamond, and shout out to Alex Diamond. But if you walk in there and you see somebody, loco, dame mi maldito cuarto, bro. Mira, ya tú me tienes cansado, bro. De verdad, te voy a matar. Like if you see the nigga, you're not gonna be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be like, well, it is the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be the thing, nigga. You think them niggas is professional, and then all of a sudden you see shit like this. But you always know, because I remember when I want to go buy Rebecca's ring, I went with this one dude who took me. He was like, "Yo, go to the Diamond District, bro. That's the most shadiest place in the world, bro." I get it that they say that their diamonds is official or whatever.
Yeah, but they're all hustlers though.
Nigga, them nigga, yo, bro, that nigga took
And
me,
they're
bro,
sketchy as hell.
to basements, nigga, random buildings, bro, and then all of a sudden they have a whole freaking setup selling diamonds. I was like,
Yep.
yo, every single time I went into a different place, bro, I thought I was gonna get killed. I was like, in one of these places, niggas just gonna set me up, nigga. And it's like I'm walking around with a pocket full of cash. Because they was like, yo, bring cash.
Yeah, cash is king.
Yeah, because they were like,
Cash is king, nigga.
so it's like, nigga, I'm going in buildings, random places. And this dude,
niggas took him to Castle Black for real, nigga.
Yo, nigga.
They took him to the seminary?
Yeah.
Which one? You went to Newark?
Newark. Nah,
Nigga say he bought his ring from Renato.
Yeah.
Yo, we gonna let Princeton rock, bro. I told you I gotta go there next month, man.
It's all good, bro. Just tell them we've been shouting them out.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I walk on the campus of PTS and the word pie comes up, we are gonna have a serious fucking issue with you and Moises de Rosario. I'm telling you right now. I'm incognito. I'm supposed to go in there all freaking, suited up and shit like that, like a theologian.
I ain't gonna lie, there was a priest that asked me what the pie meaning on my hat was. Like, why do you got the pie logo on your hat?
Father Martin.
Yeah, I froze up. I told him I'm passionate about math.
I definitely told him what it was.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you did.
There's a couple people like at my job.
Yeah.
I've worn it because Fridays is dressed down, and I put it on. They were like,
But it makes people ask questions.
yeah, it's like, hey, what's that? It's like always. Like I've been wearing, I love these dad gang hats, and it's like nobody, very rarely, it's like,
hey, you're a dad.
it's like they'll be like, oh, that's a pretty cool concept, bro. I wore that
Like,
pie.
oh, girl, dad, you have daughters?
Yeah, it's like, nigga, the one day I wore that the pie show hat, nigga. Oh, that nigga was like, oh, pie. Why you have pie on your hat? Why you got pie? It's like, what's the meaning of it? What's the thing behind it?
Yeah.
But then at my job, I can't tell them.
You can't tell. Yo, listen to my tape.
I'm passionate about math.
That's what you got to tell. You got to be like, yo, I'm a mathematician. I just it's my hobby. Like in the low, I'll be in the bathroom just crunching numbers and shit.
What I tell them is like, nah, it's a organization that You know,
Yo, Jedi,
Organization is crazy.
Yo, Jedi is a funny. He's like, yeah, it's a nonprofit. Like, they do a lot of philanthropy. They give back a lot of money.
You know, it's like I love to
You
support.
know, just take it one further. Just say, yeah, you know, we're into a lot of things: horse racing, sports betting.
I was like, I like
Shelby
supporting.
Company Limited.
I was like,
Shelby Company Limited.
You know,
low key,
we have a young up and coming boxer. He's really good.
low key,
But he might not make it.
low key, I wanted to put that like as a part of the credits of the pie show, like Shelby Company Limited, just because like our chat is the Peaky Blinders chat. But I was like, I don't know if they really got like some shit tied to that name, so I can't do it. But like when we LLC this shit, I want to LLC it to like Shelby Company Limited. I swear to God.
nah, nigga, if niggas haven't taken that for sure.
It's probably some niggas in Small Heath right now
Yo,
thinking they Shelby Company Limited.
have y'all been I wanted to ask y'all real quick. How was Three Kings for the kiddos and the fam?
I'll tell you one thing, nigga. I've been broke. them kings still on the way. Yo, they stuck in traffic right about now.
You get away with that because your kids are still really small.
No, that's a fact. No, you know what's funny, bro? I actually just got them like, because it's so funny. They actually both asked for just one thing, so I got them that actually today.
Small kids.
Yeah, because they don't know. But also they Christmas was crazy,
but they will.
Yeah,
very
they will.
soon.
Yeah, they will.
Trust me.
Nah, you know, these niggas, they gonna have to pick a struggle. They're gonna have to pick Santa or the Three Kings. Because these niggas be thinking they about to get some shit for Christmas and Three Kings. It's just like, bro, I got one wallet.
Nah, nigga.
No. But don't let them pick, man. We do the Three Kings, man. That's
I know.
That's our tradition.
What I'm gonna start doing is because like there's people that's always just gonna get them shit for Christmas anyway. So I'm gonna whatever they get them, that's Christmas. Then whatever we get them is gonna.
That's
be like
exactly
Three
what I
Kings.
do. My in-laws get them stuff for Christmas, and that's, you know, they go on Christmas morning to my father-in-law's crib and they open up gifts over there and they have a great time. I'm normally
I wish I could ship. I wish I could ship my kids off on Christmas morning, bro.
ship them off. No, Gato goes with them too. She gets gifts too. Normally.
Yeah, Rose need to go too, man. The fuck out of the house,
Christmas,
nigga.
Christmas is Rose's birthday,
Yo,
you
how did-
dumbass. Like, you can't do
How
that.
did it go after referring to your wife as a dishwasher?
Yeah,
how,
not well.
how did that go over?
Yeah, just not.
Oh shit! And we didn't even. I got to get to that. My bad. Tell him, Zay.
Nah, just it didn't go too well.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you know what's funny?
Let's just
actually forgot
let's just
about
say
that.
the happiest person that today is not the wives episode is Zay,
Yeah, bro.
because he was finna get barbecue.
Rose think
he was
that-
finna get what was her name? Shireen. What was this dude? Stannis' daughter, Shireen, right?
Shireen,
Yeah, he was finna get Shireen.
Shireen Baratheon. Nah, nigga, she. You know what's funny?
I mean, she did have that grayscale though,
I
and after a
totally-
while, it does get. Yeah, you do get tired of looking at that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
grayscale looks crazy.
that's
bro.
what it was, bro.
Why they came up with some shit like that, bro?
Because it's Game of Thrones. But guess what? Got something better for you. It's coming. Don't trust me. That's the one. I'm telling you. They got something better for you. Keep watching. Stay locked in.
Niggas got
Stay locked in.
Niggas got the vid. Only on her face.
I mean, obviously, we're at least what 30. Yeah, we're 30-something minutes in at this point, and I should have started with the shit at the top, but we weren't able to do the wives episode this week because logistically it was a nightmare. So we're not reneging. We're definitely going to do this episode. It's going to happen. Everybody's on board. The wives are excited, right? Well, I'm speaking out of turn. Gato's excited, which was exciting for me because she seemed to be gung-ho about it, which was nice. I know Rosie is excited about it because she's brought it up, to me a couple times. So I know
Rose is just excited to share my skeletons, man.
Yeah, and I'm excited for that. Actually,
Nah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna expose myself so that she don't got the opportunity.
Nah, you can't do the Eminem. This ain't the 8 Mile. I'm not gonna let you do that. So whatever you try to expose, I'm gonna just cut it out, and I'm gonna just wait until Rosie says it.
You know what? G is right though. You know what I was thinking? Because when G said that Rose is scary, I thought that he was joking. But
so you
I
just
started really to
realized
pay
that your
attention.
wife is scary?
I started to really
This
pay
is how
attention to
aloof
some of the shit
niggas
that
be.
she says.
You hear this shit?
Let me tell you what she said one day.
No, time out. Pause right there. You know you just fucked up again, right?
What?
You just said I started to pay attention to some of the shit that
No,
she
but
said.
like I
No.
He ignores the shit out of her.
I saw on Zay. Rosie, did you hear what he just said? This man has been with you how many years now? And he just started to pay attention the other day?
Nigga said, I just realized she had a voice.
But that's the thing. Nigga said, me, never. Nah, bro, it's not even, it's like, because the shit is that anything she says to me,
You don't listen.
I take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Oh, well, you're doing great.
You're
doing great.
Or a grain of rice.
Oh, yeah. You're doing
Listen,
phenomenal. Wow.
but when I think about sometimes the shit she says, like to and about other people, I be thinking, I'm like, yo, you're actually like, are you okay in the head? Like, I'm gonna tell you what she said, bro, the other day. We in my mom's house, right? And I'm telling my sister, because my other sister, Mary, she was telling us, she was like, yo, that they've been having a problem that somebody be like stealing the packages, right? And we just like, damn. And they're like, oh, well, we know who we think does it. There's just this one neighbor that's like the only one that we don't really have like a good rapport with.
You
like,
talking about mommy's packages at the crib?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's like the only neighbor that she don't really have a good rapport with.
Before you even say what Rose said, I want to put it out there. I want it on record. I agree with Rosie.
Yeah, all right, nigga. But listen, so we kind of know who's been doing it, but Mary wants to get like a Ring camera. And I'm like, nigga, the Ring camera ain't gonna stop her because the person that's doing it, bro, she be high out her mind. And when she's not high, she's not all there in the head. Like, she don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, she is the type that I think if there's a camera there, she's still gonna do it, bro.
A wise man named Dwayne Carter once said, he ain't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck neither.
Nigga, so we talking about like actual solutions, nigga. Rose says with a straight face, she 100% means this. She's just like, what if we just get her a package that when she brings it into her house and opens it, it explodes?
Yep. I agree.
I'm like, nigga,
I think that's a great idea.
I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, it'll be like an explosion. I'm like, nigga, you trying to fucking kill her?
Yo, low key.
Over stealing packages, nigga?
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's
bro, she's trying to send C4 to this woman's fucking house, bro.
No. Zay, the thing is that you're not thinking about it. Because I also have murderous intents in my mind.
You know, Jedi's favorite song is Murder on My Mind.
Yo, it's much deeper than what you understand. I think she has also some feelings inside of her of things that haven't been resolved yet with your family. Because she doesn't realize that if the neighbor goes, if a bomb goes off
right next to our fucking house,
the whole building is going down. So she's like, this is the solution. No more packages for anybody. Everybody gone.
Bro, she wanted to send a fucking Claymore over there, my nigga. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
I want to put a Claymore in front of her door.
Yo, I'm like, yo, are you fucking okay? Like, why?
I mean, low key, if we put a Claymore in front of her door and Evo's in the living room, she'll be all right.
Nigga.
And if they're in their bedroom, forget it. They won't even know what happened. You know, Evo half deaf. She won't even hear it. She won't realize what happened until she wake up and half her living room is blown away.
Yeah, I remember one time I pulled up.
She'll be like, what the fuck happened?
Nah, bro. Her and Pops is so funny. One time I pulled up to their crib at like 2 a.m. I forgot what it was. I think it was after. I was doing something with the church, but then I don't know why I was so late. But I came there, I think, to get chairs, nigga, and they had the chain on. So I was like banging on the fucking door, bro. Yo, they opened the door, nigga. My dad had a fucking cane in his hand. And they both just had like the scary ass face on. And he was like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm like,
Yo, by the way, this is our mother.
I'm like, I'm your son.
She don't care. She don't care. What are you doing here? 2 o'clock in the morning. Get the fuck out of here.
And mind you, she's telling me this with the chain still on the door, like she's thinking of not letting me in.
They don't even know if they're gonna let you in.
Yeah, like they haven't made the decision.
They're like, time out. Nah, but what type of time you on? Like, why you here? What you need?
And then my dad, bro, he's just tight. He's just like, everything's a fucking joke with you. I'm like, I'm like, what was I supposed to do, bro? I gotta get these chairs.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. You need to take life more serious. That's the problem with you. Because the thing about people like you is they think everything's a joke until one day they take a package inside their house and it explodes.
Then I get the last laugh.
Nah, but what did Rose say when you with your dishwasher comment?
I don't remember what she said. She just swung at me.
Nigga said I was out again for 30 minutes.
Exactly. He said, all I remember is I heard something funny on the podcast and then I woke up.
You know what it is because like Rose has to be a good sport about these things.
Does she?
Yes, because all Rose does is laugh at my downfall, nigga. Like, bro, I promise you, the way y'all laugh about the shit with the TV is nothing compared to the way she laughed, nigga. Like, nigga, when I got up, nigga, and I was trying to think about what happened, I just looked at her, bro, and she tried to pretend she was looking at her phone, and her face is just like this, like.
Nigga, she was recording you. Nigga.
I'm like, yo, bro, she might have footage, bro.
She's like, yo, he's been out for the past 25 minutes.
Bro, and every time I tell her, because I
that's how you know that she's really dangerous. Because she probably has the footage, but it hasn't been released yet. So what is she waiting for to release this footage?
The shocking footage.
I wonder.
The wives pod.
Yo, that would be a good moment for the wives pod right there.
It's like, hey, I have some content for the show.
And I'm gonna put that shit. I'm gonna edit it into the episode.
Nah, bro. You
just imagine like the episode that we talking and laugh, then it just cuts to you with the foot.
Yo, all Rose does is just laugh at my expense, bro. The other day, I'm rushing to the fucking house, bro. 'Cause I gotta take a dump, like really bad. I'm rushing to the house. I'm getting out the car, and I'm like, all right, bro, let me try to get in the house. I'm trying to open the door, right? And then I drop the keys, and I tell Grayson, get the keys. Grayson does this stupid thing where every once in a while, nigga want to act autistic. So, nigga, I'm like, get the keys.
First of all,
he's just like, no,
you see what I mean?
And I'm just like, bro, can you give me the keys? He's like, Daddy, I want the pack. I'm like, yo, my man, bro, like, just follow the fucking order, dog.
He don't want to follow the order.
I'm like, bro,
he don't want to follow the order.
I'm like,
nigga.
bro, it's dripping out, man. Just give me the keys.
Yo, nah, that's
because I got my hands full, bro. And then Rose just come.
Great, it's dripping. It was dripping out of you.
Yeah, bro.
You had fluid coming out of you,
bro. I'm trying to get in the. I'm trying to get in the house, and
disgusting.
Rose just picks up the keys and opens the door, and she's just like, "Come on, Grayson, your dad's in a shitty mood." And it's just like, bro, and she just turns back with that smirk, that same smirk that's in the meme with fucking Daenerys from Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
she turns back with that face like, bro, I'm like, bro, why is this funny to you, bro? You know what I'm going through over here, dog.
It's funny.
I'm like, funny, man.
I'm sorry, man. It's kind of funny. I mean, bro, you talking? At least she makes light of the situation. I'm married to an actual psychopath. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gato will see me struggle, and like, she won't be moved. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in a situation where I gotta go too. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving, we sitting in traffic, and she's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I gotta go. I gotta drop a deuce." You know what I'm saying? It's coming, and I don't see the end of this traffic in sight. And you know what she does? She's like, damn. Goes right back to her phone. Like, I didn't just say I'm losing my shit figuratively and literally right now. Bro, she is not moved by the pain in my life. At least I would appreciate a joke every now and then.
Nah, my wife she's like similar to Rose. She just laughs. Cause nigga, it's like, nigga, there was a day, bro, I was driving to work and nigga, I thought I needed to fart, bro.
Uh-oh.
And nigga, the wrong thing came out, bro. It's like, bro, I was so tight, nigga. I was like,
thought it was a letter, nigga. Got the whole package.
Yo, it happens, bro.
Yo, I call my wife, and I know she's trying to be there for me, but I also know she's laughing. And she was like, why did that happen? I was like, do you think if I knew why?
Funny?
Do you think if I knew why this shit would have happened? It's like,
There's definitely some rose shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I can't, for certain shit, I can't even talk to her. Because she'll always ask me some dumbass question that just pissed me off more, bro.
Or if not, nigga, when we were doing the catechesis, nigga, at church, like, I was already tight, nigga. Leave the house, nigga. Nigga, I don't know why, bro, but my kids be fucking around with my shoe rack. So they grabbed my shoes, bro, and basically started putting different shoes together. So it'll be like let's say, I have
mismatching like the 50 pairs of Uggs and shit.
They'll take like the blue Uggs and put them with the brown ones.
Yeah. So it'll be the left.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm leaving in a rush, that shit would piss me off.
Like the left blue Ugg with the right brown Ugg, shit like that. Yeah. So niggas put my shoes, bro, and they were both brown. So I didn't realize that. Like, if it's another color, I was like, oh, this isn't it. So, nigga, I just grabbed both shoes, nigga, put them on. Bro, I'm driving. I look at my feet, nigga. I have one nigga that's a double monk and the other shit nigga with laces, nigga. I was like, and then we had a convenience that day too, nigga. I was like, bro, you can't make this shit up, nigga.
Yo, fucking kids,
nah, but
bro.
kids will have you just all the way fucked up.
But the thing is, nigga, when I go and I read, I was like, fuck, damn it. And Rebecca's like, what happened? Like, I'm wearing 2 different shoes. And she said, why? Nigga, that shit blows my mind.
Why would you do that?
Like what's wrong with you, bro?
Why would you put on 2 different shoes?
Kids are hilarious. But I went to work one day and I opened my gym bag. It was a Monday. So when I get back on Thursday, it's the last day I'm in the office. Fridays I'm remote. So what I do is on Thursday I take out the gym clothes for the week. I take out the gym clothes from Thursday, whatever, and I put them together with the rest of the week, and I put them to wash. On Friday, I wash them, and then Saturday, I pack for Monday to go to the office. So the weight to my bag felt correct one Monday morning. The weight felt like, oh yeah, I put my clothes in, whatever. But this weekend, we were away on a convenience, so my routine was actually thrown off. And I should have remembered, like, wait, no, I have to get different gym clothes because I still have to wash the ones from Thursday.
Yeah.
But the weight felt good and it's the morning. So I'm disoriented. I'm not really focused on it, whatever. I got to work. And when I got to work, I opened my bag and it was just full of toys. I had Denori's shoes. I had one of Denori's toys. I had Lucas's plushies. I had so much. There was a tablet in there, and if it was a regular like iPad or whatever, it's like, okay, that could be. But no, you could tell it was a kid's tablet because my kid, you know what I'm saying? Like it had the little
one of
rubber.
them was planning to take a trip, nigga.
Like, bro,
They wasn't planning on running away. Low key, I'm grabbing this.
I'm not
One
gonna
of
lie
your
to
kids
you.
was gonna join the Night's Watch.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's what it really looked like. It looked like one of my kids had it and said, I'm gonna blow this chicken coop, but they packed my gym bag and forgot about it.
Yo, G, you ever told your parents you was running away when you was younger?
Nigga, I got one better for you. Nigga, I kicked my kids out the house, bro, and just scared them. And I was like, yo, moving forward, you don't live in this house. Nigga, take Lucia and Kiara, put them outside, bro, right by the front door. And I'm looking like through the window because one of those frosted looking windows.
Yeah,
but there's
so they
one
can't see
little
you, but you can see
like
that
they
you
has
can
like a
kinda see.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm
do
looking.
the same thing with this shit. Why do we not? Why we don't just open the door?
Nigga, it's like, bro, nigga, because I wanted to make him feel, bro, that you're out officially. Bro, I'm looking, and all of a sudden, all I see, nigga, Lucia goes like, Daddy doesn't want us in the house no more. Let's go. Nigga start walking, bro. Get past the gate, hit the corner. I was like, what? I was like, yo, this is not supposed to go down like this. Like, when my father did it to me, nigga, I was like, nigga, I stayed at the door.
He was like trying to get back in.
Yeah, and then
Lucia was like, nah, that's it, yo, it's over. It's clipped. Bro, this chapter, you know what she said? And now my watch has ended. Yo, that's my
Nigga said they was on the
goddaughter.
way to Castle Black, bro.
Yeah, she said it's over. Yo, we out of here, bro.
Yo, bro, what if you just seen them go to the corner and you just see Lila light up a cigarette?
Like, can you imagine?
Like, yo, just some wild
I'm
shit.
tired of this shit, man.
Yo, nah, she gotta say some shit like, sick of this nigga, man.
Yo, yeah, my daughter Denori be fucking pretending like she smoked. It's the funniest thing in the world. My wife doesn't
Yo.
like it.
Oh,
She's
no.
gonna hear this and she's gonna be very unhappy.
Oh no, Camila nigga grabs my cigarette, takes it out, and put it in her mouth. Nigga,
No,
it's
no,
like-
cigarette because I don't always like have like cigarettes
Yeah.
like readily available, so
Why
like
is
they
that
can't
so
do that.
funny to me?
But she takes like she'll just go like this with a fake air cigarette and she'll be like, "Daddy, Daddy, look," and she go. I'm like, yeah. But you know what it is? She didn't get it from me. She's copying my mom. Because I can tell by the way she does it. You know what I'm saying? When the way she does it, I'm like, you see, Daddy don't smoke like that. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing: when she come, when wifey get tight at me, I'm gonna be like, listen, baby, that's your mother-in-law right there.
And that's
'Cause-
probably why Rosie want to put the bomb in the building.
No, they love evil. They love evil. I think our wives love evil more than they love us.
Oh,
It's possible, yeah.
Probably, yeah, every time I'm saying some wild shit to Evo, Rose always want to defend her. I bet, listen, man, that's my mother. We gotta go. We gotta go at it, bro. You can't defend my mother, nigga.
Oh, they're gonna defend your mom, but then again, your mom is gonna defend them. That's just how it goes. I mean, my parents are never on my side. When it comes to shit with me and Kato, they always on Kato's side. It don't matter what the argument is. It don't matter what it is. They always go to Kato. They're like, Kato, you know. Yo,
I'm
I'm
on
telling
Kato's
you.
side too, nigga. She got to deal with you.
First of all, you
Shit,
can suck
bro.
my. Let me start. But
Bless
here's
her
the shit.
soul, man.
Here's the shit, bro. Because the thing about my father is my father will talk about you as if you're not in the room. And it's like, I be wondering, like, is there something wrong with him? Like, does he not realize I'm sitting right? Like, yo, one time we at the table, right? It's a Wednesday. So we about to go to Word Celebration. So it was one of those Wednesdays that we had dinner at mommy's crib before we go to Word. And I think Gato, like, it was one of those days where I went to pick her up from work and she does this thing, bro. This shit pissed me off. Like, I'll go to pick her up from work, right? And it'll be like, if it's a Wednesday, she's going to stay till like late because she's going to wait for me to get her because we're going to go have dinner with the kids at my mom's house or whatever. So she'll stay the full day. But it's already after 5 o'clock. So I'll get there and I'll be like, yo, like, you're good. Like, you're off the clock or whatever. So when I text you, like, hey, I'm here, like, I'm expecting you to come outside in a, you know, timely fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here. Like, I'll give you, you know, some buffer. I'm not saying you're going to be there in 5 seconds, but, you know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4, 5 minutes, okay. But, like, in my mind, you know, I know your office isn't on the first floor, but, like, you know, you should be downstairs in the lobby, you know, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's like when I text her I'm here, that's when she gets up from the desk. That's when she goes to get the coat. That's when she goes to get the bag. That's when she goes to say goodbye to everybody. That's when she goes to say, I'm leaving. That's when she goes to, oh shit, let me check if I sent this last email. That's when she, so it was one of those days where she had me out there 30 minutes just sitting on this block. All right. And it's the hood because her shit is in High Bridge. Okay. So I'm sitting in the hood 30 minutes just waiting for her to come outside. And she comes out like nothing happened. Hey, babe. How are you? I'm like, nigga, what? I've been out here 30. I'm tight,
boss.
I'm tight as fuck. So, bro, I don't say nothing. I just sit there with my tight face. She know I'm tight. She's like, oh, we got into you. Whatever. It's just like, and I act like somebody else did it. Like it wasn't her. We get to my mom's house. We sitting there having dinner. And she's still like, oh my God. She's like, are you going to be like this the whole time? Because if you're going to be like this, I don't even want to go to the Word Celebration. I don't feel, I had a long day. I don't want to deal with this. And then I'm like, so that's when I lose it. And I'm like, bro.
Because he's just probably like, you did have a long day, didn't you?
I'm like, bro, I'm sitting there. I'm
30
like,
minutes longer than what it should have been.
exactly. I'm sitting there like, okay. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to hear about your day right now. You had me waiting out there and you knew, it's not like I surprised you and I came early or you didn't know I was picking you. You knew I was picking you up and you still made me wait because that's just what you do. And you just keep doing it. And I told you, I don't like it. It's just one of those pet peeves. I know that, you know, other people probably don't even mind. They don't care even a little bit. But I just so happen to care. So if you could, as a courtesy for me, like, you know, do this. But you can't. You just seem like you don't give a shit. So I'm saying all this, whatever. And then in the end, she's just like, okay, Leonard, like whatever, like typical like Caro. And then my dad comes and he goes to, he's like, yeah, Caro, you know, you gotta take it easy. You gotta take it easy with Leonarcito. You know, the thing is, man, he just gets so worked up about things, you know, sometimes, and it doesn't even make sense. You know, sometimes you think about it and you're like, I don't even know why he's mad. Like, you know, what, is he really mad about that? You know, like sometimes you think it's like, oh, whatever. But for him, it's a big deal. You know, you could tell he really gets mad. And you know, don't even pay mind to it. Like, don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're gonna drive yourself crazy. And you know what? And I'm sitting right fucking there, bro. I'm like, yo, my nigga, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Why are you telling her that? Like, you're my dad. You're supposed to be telling her, like, no, you know, you got, you know, your husband, you know, try to listen to. Nigga, you telling her all type of shit that you would never tell your wife, my man. Like, yo, I grew up with you and my mother, and you was not telling that to my mother, bro. My mother was driving you up a wall 24/8, my nigga, and you was tight
must be
every day.
a Dominican thing, nigga, because my pops, nigga, he'll be listening to me and my, like, when we all get together, we all start talking, nigga, having a whole full-blown conversation. And then all of a sudden, that nigga just starts talking some real fucked up shit, but like, no, because the thing is that, you know, you can raise your kids, but at the end of the day, they're going to do whatever they want. They don't realize how they're messing up their kids and all this other, and niggas talking. And I was like, and that's the problem with people. And he's talking and talking, nigga, and you there trying, because the nigga, he wasn't looking at you. He's talking to everybody else. Then all of a sudden, nigga, you come to find out 10 minutes later, nigga, the whole conversation he just had was about you. Nigga, it's like, yo, what is wild, nigga, bro. I was like, hey, no, why are you saying that? He was like, la mala palabra. Esa vaina. Todo el tiempo. Que nigga. It's like, yo, that nigga freaking, that nigga hates that shit. Yo. And it's like, and then he always goes, it's like, y así van a salir los hijos. And that's how your kids gonna be. Y después when the kids go and say, nigga, pela. No, así no. Por eso por eso maltratando a los nigga, he just goes into this whole thing. Bro.
Yo, that's the part that probably hurts him the most is the pela, nigga. like that's what he wants to get at. Like, yo, stop hitting my grandkids.
Here's my thing.
That's what he want to get at. That's my parents' biggest problem.
Is that that's my issue with them though.
Yo, my kids could.
These are the same people that did not hesitate for 1 second to put belt to ass when it came to us.
Belt to ass,
cane
to ass.
But let you
serving spoon to ass.
Bro, I got stabbed.
To ass.
I was stabbed. You understand? When I tell people this, they think I'm talking about on the street. No, this happened at the morning prayer table. I had a knife sticking out of my arm. I still got the scar. You understand? Like, and this is the same people that will tell me.
Evo did that while smoking a cigarette, by the way.
And we were praying. We were in morning prayer, bro.
The middle morning prayer.
Yo. And
she did it left-handed. Because she was smoking. If she righty, she was smoking with her right and just grabbed that shit.
Bro, the shit that...
Yo, I don't even remember what happened, bro. Shit used to escalate fast.
I said some slick shit, like always.
Yo, bro. You know what it is?
Always.
C's and Naomi, bro, they just got the gift of gab, bro. They just say some wild shit, bro. Like the wildest shit just pop in their mind, and they just say it. Like the shit that... Like, so the way my brain works is... wild shit always pops in my mind. Like anybody says some shit to me, I'm immediately thinking of some wild shit I could say to hurt them. But then there's that other voice in my head that's like, yo, my nigga, you can't say that. Like this nigga and Naomi, they don't have the second voice. I don't have that second voice. Says, yo, you shouldn't say that. Like,
yeah, I don't got that. I don't got that second voice.
That nigga would just come out and be like, well, maybe if you was a better mother. It's like, whoa, what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
What are we doing?
And you know what's crazy is that now that I'm a parent, I completely understand the hypocrisy of my own parents. Because you see, I used to say some crazy shit, but every now and then I be sitting here imagining, like in the future, because I'm a psycho. And I'm like, yo, what if one of my kids say something that I said?
I'm putting them to a wall.
I'll be like, bro, it would never fly.
Well, clearly you can't kick them out the house.
Nah, I mean,
because they've already demonstrated that. They got plans, nigga.
You know what I started doing, nigga? I was like, that plan failed, nigga. So I packed, I grabbed a one pajama, one pair of jeans, a t-shirt, and one pair of shoes. Nigga, and they each had a little book bag filled with their clothes. Like, yo, if you misbehave, that's it. This time I'm serious. This is your book bag, and you're leaving the house. Yo, bro, these niggas. So I had that shit in the closet, and as soon as they did something wrong, I grabbed whoever's bag it was like, and put it on the windowsill. Then from there, I'll be like, the bag. They could be like,
Yo,
they could be like, no,
Yo,
I'm sorry.
pointing to the bag is crazy.
yo, hey. Look at it. Look at it.
And they
Stop
just
fucking
know
with
what
me.
it is, bro. Nah,
Bro.
that's crazy.
Did you ever actually run away from your crib, G?
You could consider not run away. I just never came back at some point. Nigga,
I didn't run away. I went to a destination
I never
and I
came
stayed there, but I didn't run.
And I didn't arrive. He's like, I was actually walking when I got there.
Because nigga, when we used to go to Izzy's crib, nigga, it was like once the summer hit, nigga, we were in that nigga's crib, bro. I would tell my dad, hey, it'll be a Saturday, but like, yo, I'm going to Pilar's crib, gonna be out there for the weekend.
Okay.
Nigga, it'll be like July or whatever, and it's always during like 4th of July weekend. So I was like, oh, that weekend I'm gonna go. We're gonna do shit.
Nigga said
So
they
we'll
would come back on Columbus Day.
nigga, all of a sudden, nigga, it'll be August, nigga, and we still in that bitch, nigga. To the point, yo, that Pilar used to be like, yo, maricones, vayan a hacer compra. Nigga, she made us buy her grill, fucking food, nigga. Like, we all, nigga. And then even to think about, niggas had jobs. So, niggas, yo, I don't even know how the hell we stayed out there that long, bro.
Bro. I mean, like, run away, like your parents corrected you or some shit, and you hit them with the, I'm running away. You never did that?
Oh, no, I did it one time, and then, nigga, you know, that after that day, I never did that dumb shit again. I just said it. I had no intentions. I was mad. But my dad freaking went and fucking threw me outside, bro. It was fucking wintertime, left me outside for 2 hours in my boxes.
I ran away.
Oh,
I ran away all the time, man. I was one of those.
Nah,
Poor Zay. Zay was always in the middle.
nah, nigga. My dad fucking just grabbed me. I said I was running away. He grabbed me and kicked me out the house.
Nigga
And
say,
left me
yo,
outside in my boxes.
nigga say, yo, I'll help you, bro. Like,
Nigga,
what?
3 hours, bro. I was like,
Bro, I remember one time I ran away and I came back to the window. I was trying to get Zay to help me. That nigga did not want to help me, bro. That nigga was playing SmackDown versus Raw or some shit. Yo, I came to the gate window. I'm throwing shit at the window. I'm throwing whatever. This nigga not respond. Nigga finally, I'm like, yo, yeah, whatever. Nigga paused the game. What? I'm like, yo,
nigga's like, nigga, you gonna come back anyways. Nigga,
exactly.
Stop fucking harassing me,
This
nigga.
nigga was like, yo, I'm
you
trying to
left
play
through the front door, come back through the front door, nigga.
I was trying to get him to open up the window so I could come back in through the window and go to sleep, but my parents not know that I came back so that they could go through the suffering of not knowing if I was home or not. This motherfucker's like, yo, just come through the door, bro. I'm like, yo, fuck you, man. You're supposed to be on my side. You know, I started to realize, man, this nigga Zay, man, you know, he really didn't slide for me back in the day, bro. I'm thinking about the Valentine's Day story, and now when I ran away, you know,
Nigga, you know that when
Zay didn't really want to slide for me. I don't know what's up with this nigga, bro.
Hey, I slid for you when you ran away from your wife that time, bro.
Yeah, that one time you did hold it down, and God, she was, well, she wasn't my wife. You gotta say shit right because people be listening.
Yeah,
they might think-
No, they was just dating, and she was looking for him. She couldn't find him, so she asked me. And
I
said
I did try to run away. I tried to run away, bro.
I said I ain't know, but I knew.
Nah, I ran. Nigga, maybe that should be a conversation for the wife episode, nigga. But hey, it was one time Rebecca, bro.
Oh, this nigga Jedi said he ran away from his wife.
Nigga, I that did, bro. The marriage was over in my head.
He said my marriage was over for an hour.
Nigga, bro, I swear to God, bro. But that's a good story for the wives episode, nigga. Because she has to say
Her side and
of
everything.
that
Yeah.
shit, nigga. Because that shit was wild.
I was like finalizing like the questions and stuff or whatever for like because like, you know, the ladies, they don't have experience like doing like the content and stuff like that. So I was like, for them, I was like, I think to guide the conversation, it would be good to have like guiding questions and stuff like that to kind of get their like feet wet and break the ice in the beginning, and then like they'll be comfortable and then just to be able to like just talk. And I was going over some of the questions, but like I got some good shit. Like I got some shit that I think is gonna be good, man. But I don't know.
Hopefully, none of our marriages end after that.
No, I think we should.
We're gonna reopen old wounds.
Yeah, there might.
Like, have you ever cheated on your wife while y'all were dating? It's like, they gonna sit there and be like, "Why would you do that, nigga? You know my history."
You imagine? No, but you have to say, what type of nigga would I be to literally ask that question? Like, so,
Oh, that nigga has like.
Well, it depends how long Gato made you wait that day. If it was 30 minutes, you might come in there on time, and nigga.
Nah. Oh, hell no. You see, that's the thing. You see, whenever we actually do the wives pod, man, I really got to make sure that Gato's mood is proper, because that will really dictate like how that episode goes for me.
I think that's just all of us, bro. It's like, because this week, nigga, I was trying to be so good and sweet,
right?
Because nigga
got her flowers and
it's
shit.
like, nigga,
then you heard it was cancer. He's like, man, fuck this shit.
Nigga, even nigga, when I was like, yo,
my dad got Rose flowers today, nigga.
Oh, yo, Rose, he just started listening to you, Rose.
Nah,
fuck
bro.
them flowers, Rose.
He did it because he knew he was about to say what he said today. That's why.
Rose, he owes you a Birkin. That's what I think. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Nah, nigga. When I told my wife, it's like, yo, this weekend we're gonna record the wives pod. She was like, so we going out Friday without the kids, and then you expect me to find another babysitter for Saturday? Yeah, I was like, yeah, but we
yeah, but
it'll be fun.
It's like, yo, bro, and I love my wife because she always tries to seem like it doesn't bother her at all. She tries to keep it cool, but I know inside her, like, yo, you motherfucker. It's like you here making plans and shit.
Bro, bad enough you gotta leave to record this shit. Now we gotta leave to record this shit.
Bro, I don't know. I'm excited for it just because I feel like that's something that, like, it's like an evolution of when everything that we started, like going back to like AF and all that shit. So it's like, and I feel like, you know, there's people who listen that don't necessarily know our better halves. A lot of people who listen do know them, right? And they're very familiar with them, but there's a large part of the audience that doesn't. Like, I know so many freaking people who like listen on my end, and they're like, yeah, I'm excited, like, to like hear like from your wife, like on a podcast. Like that's really interesting. Like, I want to know like what she's like fans that like came from like the baseball side of it, and they'll be like, because like, you know, I'll talk about her, but like they don't hear anything from her. And like, excuse me, when we do events and shit, and Gato comes to me, like, she don't be fraternizing like that. she be there, like, you know, just because like I kind of like beg her, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I really want you to come, and she's like, well, I'm gonna come to support you, but like, don't think I'm gonna be like, you know, so I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you?
Listen.
No, and I'm not talking about the pie show. I'm not talking about the pie show. Oh, but I just said that. Yeah, this might have to get cut out. It all just clicked. You know, I didn't realize that.
Quiet, man.
Yeah, man. Shit.
What you said? Mic check 1 2 3.
Yeah. Mic check. Mic check. Edit. But yeah, bro.
Nah,
that shit.
That was like last week, nigga, when I was listening to the pod again. I mean, this week. Nigga, that whole Valentine's Day story, yo, when Zay said, he was like, yo, he was trying to get some Valentine's dick. Nigga, I was like, Cito played it off so well. But I was like, yo, bro, me and Moisés were dying because I know he understood it the same way I did. I was like, yo, nigga, Zay freaking try to put something on Cito's name. That's not true.
OD crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell you, yo, low key, this nigga Zay, bro.
That shit
This nigga Zay, yo, you got to keep that grass low, man. You never know. It be your own brother, bro. Not only did he not help me fund Valentine's Day with Stephanie and Samantha.
Oh.
No, Michelle didn't get any gifts from me. But oh no, it was Jasmine at that time. Jasmine didn't get any gifts. But he didn't fund it, and then years later, he wants to make light of my situation. I say, this dude is something else, bro.
But my question to you,
Mr. Bitches over here want to tell me
Yo,
about making light of a situation.
You can't say phrases like that in 2026. It's demeaning.
It's okay. Okay, sir.
so
Mr. Princeton Seminary.
Yo, son, stop.
Yeah,
Every
nigga.
time that name comes out, bro, I get worried now. Cause I'm like, bro, I just feel like I'm gonna walk in there and they're gonna be like, oh, you're Francisco, right? Yeah, can you just come over here 1 second? We wanted to talk to you about something. And I'm
We've been receiving calls.
yo. Because the thing about it is, y'all don't know the people that are there.
We've received a raven.
No,
Raven from the north.
all right, you laughing. If you go there, it dead look like they get their mail by Raven. I'm telling you. Like, bro, nah, I'm gonna leave it there because if I continue, I'm gonna get myself into trouble. But,
We gotta go visit that shit.
nah,
one
you
day.
don't. You really don't. You really don't.
That's gonna be one of our
Niggas-
escapades
nah, it's not.
to the Princeton
It's not.
Seminary.
nigga
It's
C's gonna have a table over there, freaking making connections with the up and coming
Priest.
and then we're gonna
Yo,
get
what you doing Saturday night?
and then we're gonna get a table
Church.
and then we're gonna be a part of that table and record a pod show right there.
Yo, the funniest thing about it, bro, is that you go there and it's like bishops and like cardinals and like, you know, and like these people that like authors and shit who like have written like, you know, books for like spiritual direction and stuff like that. And then it's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like sometimes I suffer from imposter syndrome when I'm around those people because I just look around and I'm like, I don't belong here.
Don't
Like,
try to separate. Don't try to separate yourself from them.
No, I'm not trying to.
You and these people are exactly the same. The only difference is you listen to Lil Weezy.
Bro,
That's the only difference.
No, I'm saying like that. That's
in
that,
their head, it's like if the Lord does not bend.
they don't even know that song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And in your head is a millionaire. I'm a young nutty millionaire.
tougher than Nigerian.
Hey, whoa,
To your
that,
career,
that's
'cause it's
crazy.
unfair.
In the name of Jesus.
What did
No,
you
no.
just say about Nigerian hairs?
I didn't say it. Dwayne Carter did from Holly Grove, New
Couple of my
Orleans.
brothers from the Princeton Seminary.
Yo, no, but dead ass, bro. Like that don't ever happen to you. Like you don't. There's not like. I don't know. I feel like that shit happens to.
Girlfriends that pop up out of
No. Hey, no. I see no.
Them bird brain bitches ain't making it to Princeton Seminary.
Shut up, bro. What are you talking? Yo, first of all, they're not.
Shorty is probably still in the projects right now, nigga.
All right.
In the same apartment, nigga.
Yo, that's like I saw this video the other
With
day.
her kids, nigga.
Yo,
I saw this video of like, why the girls that you were interested in high school now are and they had a video of these two girls, and then they were like, "Yeah, what's up, nigga?" They all getting.
Yo, I seen it.
wait, what? I didn't see this.
It's on Twitter.
Send
That
me
one
that.
was like, yo, why you recording us?
Yeah, yo,
They just
mad
mad
dusty.
ghetto, bro.
Bro, I gotta say, nigga, back in the day, bro, if you think about the girls you used to like, bro, they used to sound like niggas, bro. I swear to God.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
The shit that came out their mouths, it was like, Jesus.
I mean,
Bro, I used to like.
I don't know
used to talk
because
to
the
chicks that
girls-
used to say SMD
the girls that I used to like,
confidently. I don't know why I was attracted to that shit.
I don't
used
know,
to be
man.
instigated
'cause-
too. Like, oh, she told you something like this.
No,
Like,
no, no. The one I don't know what y'all talking about. The ones that I like could barely even speak English. Like, I was like, y'all talking about the ones I like that they just got here. Like, they, was on-
boy, soque my
they were like literally like no, tú me tienes que enseñar. I'll be like, yeah, nah, I could teach you. Like,
Oh, this nigga like this shit, bro.
I was that that was me.
That's how you know this nigga's anti-ice.
As
nigga.
soon as listen, bro,
Yo,
you bring up
nigga, Ice got a $50,000 like employment bonus, nigga. Yo, I tell niggas all the time, bro. Like, y'all niggas think that I'm fucking conservative and I don't give a fuck about niggas. But if I really was the man that people make me out to be, I would have taken that opportunity. These niggas pay for you to go to school.
Yep.
These niggas have great benefits.
Yep.
These niggas have a fucking giant bonus. I am in poverty, nigga. And ICE is just like, we have a job for you.
You're not in poverty, bro.
Nah, I'm in
You
poverty.
see, when I hear
nigga.
sometimes y'all say shit on this mic, man, you're not in no poverty, bro. You got 2 whips. You live in a gorgeous
listen.
house in New Jersey.
Yo, I'm
Matter of
in
fact, you
poverty.
live in the part of New Jersey you live in. On top of that, bro, like you're 5 minutes from the stadium.
Yo, listen. When I was on the phone with the food stamp people,
Here we go. You see what I mean? And then you throw that story in there to kind of, I try.
Yo,
Nigga,
listen.
that is bullshit.
But he already outed himself when he said that he could only get $27.
Exactly,
Yeah,
$27.
I couldn't even get that.
Yo, bro, the food stamps
I
people
was
didn't even
lying.
give you. They didn't even give you enough to buy a fitted, and you talk
Yo.
about you in poverty. Shut up.
Yo, and then nigga, I'm
Poverty.
finding out that food stamps you can't even get junk food no more. That shit out about to be boosted.
Yo, so
nigga.
people are actually really mad about that. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing either. I mean, obesity in the hood is
No, bro, listen.
Bro,
No. Like,
it is
look, because we joke and shit like that, whatever. But, bro, we all know. I feel like we all know. Well, I know for a fact, me and Zay know somebody who abused the EBT privileges. But I feel like we all know people who used to do that shit.
Oh, yeah, people in my family right now. nigga.
He just remembered who I was talking about. That's why he's laughing,
Yeah.
bro. And the funny thing is, I ain't just talking about one person. I knew a slew of them niggas that just just abused the privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like just buying all type of shit that you just like, yo, for real though. Like that's what you're buying with the shit. Like that's what you,
bro. It's crazy because like
bro. Uncle Sam ain't giving you that so you could buy 10 ring dings.
bro, it's like there has to be like a balance, and it's crazy because like, bro, I be rooting for all my people in the poverty and the hood because that's me.
No, it's
But
not. It's not.
It's
though.
just like
It's not.
it's
No, it's not. Though.
It is, but it isn't.
No, but
right?
it's no. It's not.
Listen.
It's really. What kind of shades you got on?
Darren and Gary.
No,
Darren
listen.
and Gary.
He's sitting here with Dolce and Gabbana shades on, talk about I'm in poverty. We not doing this shit no more.
Listen,
dog.
these were good.
We can't.
And he
These
got
were
his own
good-
merch on.
These
That's my merch.
I got C's merch
That's
on.
my
You see?
merch, baby. Hey,
You see?
heartotc.com. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
And I ain't got no discount, so clearly I'm not the only one in poverty.
Somebody bought from Cali. I thought it was Pete. It wasn't even Pete, bro. I was hyped. I was like, oh damn, my nigga Pete supported me, bro. And it wasn't even Pete,
Nah,
bro.
I have to buy it, nigga, but I'll
Nigga,
be
yo.
down because I'm in poverty.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah.
and it's another one here that I can't let it
Yeah.
slide because today y'all don't see it because he's hiding his feet. He came with another new pair of Uggs, bro. This man is wildin', bro.
Nigga.
He got a color of Uggs I ain't even know they made.
Yo, you know what it is? You
This
know,
man got sapphire Uggs on his feet right now.
He said sapphire.
Sapphire Uggs, bro. He went to Trax NYC and bought a pair of Uggs and then came to do the podcast and he want to talk about him in poverty. Like, yo,
Nah.
then Moise hit the jackpot for $12 million today.
Oh, yeah,
and that's
but I got
that's
it,
why
too.
he didn't show up. Because he said, fuck y'all.
of course, nigga, Momo clicks, and that's the episode that he can't make it.
Exactly. Yeah, you see how that works, right?
And then he want to talk about it next week.
Yeah,
Nah,
no, you see how that... No, but then he gonna come next week and be like, yo, bro, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I haven't... my rent or whatever. Yo, you just clicked for 12 mil, my brother.
Yeah, I
Yo,
need
him
that.
and Max
Look.
is probably in Foxwoods right now, bro.
Yo,
Running that shit up, nigga.
yo, you
And
imagine...
the Rams won. Them niggas is probably on a bender, nigga.
Yeah, Max is living right now. Max is
Nigga,
living.
Max
I'm not
probably
gonna lie,
threw all that shit on Rams money line.
his
nigga.
Rams gave me a little bit of a heart attack today, bro, because I got them going all the freaking way, man, and they were playing with their food with Carolina, but it happens.
They ain't play with their food more than Green Bay though.
No, Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay played with the food so much, somebody else ate it.
They food play with them, nigga.
Somebody else ate it. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Yo, that shit
It's like
is
when you was in
fucking
high school and you was having lunch at the table and shit, and you got up from something, you came back and niggas ate your shit. You remember that shit? You know how tight you would be? You come back and niggas ate like you left like half the pizza. You come back, the pizza's
Nah,
gone.
y'all niggas like yo, I gotta get this off, bro. I'm so happy you brought that up, bro. School pizza is the most overrated food in life.
All right, I'm gonna stop you right there.
School pizza
No,
was
okay,
never good.
I gotta stop you right there. Would somebody in poverty say that though?
I think so.
Exactly. No, they wouldn't.
Because I
They
was.
wouldn't.
You
I'm
like
in
school
poverty.
pizza?
Oh hell yeah!
I love school pizza.
The rectangle one?
Yes.
Nah, dog.
Bro, I
You
used to
said
put-
your stomach was fucked up today. That's why I was.
I used to put
that shit, bro.
I used to put the lettuce because they used to.
That shit.
Yo, the funniest shit about school lunch is that when we was in school, like, cause Michelle Obama, she came in and she kind of like,
Oh yeah, she messed it all up.
she messed it all up.
fucked-
man. I mean, in reality,
That's
she
what
made-
really pushed me to the right side.
No,
bro.
in reality, she made.
As soon as they started taking away my ices, I'm like, you know what, man?
In reality,
what?
in reality, she overhauled it to make it healthier so that the kids could be healthy and get the vitamins and nutrients that they need to be growing and learning and being
Nah, that
operating
shit's a
at full
different
force.
color.
But it does take away that part of our childhood where, bro, school lunch didn't even make no sense.
Oh, sloppy Joe.
Yo, bro, no,
Oh my god.
my brother,
Sloppy Joe was very good.
Sloppy Joe was
For me,
fire.
the most overrated things was the pizza and the chocolate milk. School chocolate milk is
You
fucking
bugging.
disgusting.
You're bugging.
I would
You're
drink
bugging.
white milk
You're
before I
bugging.
drank that
You're
chocolate
bugging.
milk.
You
You're bugging.
crazy.
That
You're
shit,
bugging.
y'all
You're
like
bugging.
that?
The only niggas who drunk the white milk was the same dudes who,
Were serial killers.
evolved and ended up shooting up schools. Those are the same people.
I guess
Literally.
I guess I'm one of them.
No, yeah,
Bro.
no, and
I didn't drink the white milk because I liked it. It's just
that's
what I'm
right.
saying is if I was thirsty, I would get white milk. Like, bro, the chocolate milk tasted like garbage, nigga.
You were in
that shit
PA,
tasted like
right?
cardboard.
PA.
In PA for one of the Trump rallies, right?
He said,
Nah, nigga.
Proud-Zay. Proud-Zay. Oh, that's the name of this one. Proud-Zay.
Nah.
I already got the picture in my head. Oh, it's over. It's
Nah, I was-
cooked. He's
Hey,
done.
listen.
He's done for. Proud-Zay.
Nigga said he's like, yo, nigga, I'm a sniper, nigga.
Bro, but
Nah,
what I was saying
C's
is,
brother-in-law is a real sniper. We gonna get into that in the future episode.
yeah, he really is. No, but what's it called? The reason I said the shit didn't even make sense is because the pizza day in my school, we would get the pizza with salad. Like, what are y'all trying to do
E.
here?
coli ass salad.
Like, bro,
nigga.
no, don't ever disrespect. Because what I used to do was I used to
the salad
put the
on
salad on top of the pizza and then put the
Yeah.
dressing on top. Yo,
Yeah,
that shit.
used to hit.
Yo, that
nigga.
shit slapped. Yo, we had Snapple machines
Yo,
in
I'm
the
really
school.
sitting in between two terrorists, bro. That shit sounds disgusting, bro.
Yo,
like,
that shit was fire, dog.
bro, if you put a gun to
That
my
shit
head
was
and said
fire.
eat school pizza with the school salad, bro,
I
like
would, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, I can still almost taste the cheese from the school pizza. Like as I say it, I can remember it. The texture.
yeah, nigga, because that shit still hasn't been digested, nigga. That shit is still there.
Bro,
that shit is in your stomach
I
right
wa-
now,
I
like a
watched
fucking
that-
blanket
I wa-
laying on top of your fucking shit.
I washed that shit down with 2 Snapple fruit punches.
That's better
Oh,
than
nah.
that chocolate milk.
Nah,
bro.
y'all niggas is bougie.
Nigga,
bro.
as soon as
Yeah,
the food
yeah, I
fight
have
would start,
the-
I would take that shit and fuck.
Wait,
nigga.
you talking about high school or you talking about?
Yeah, I'm
middle
talking about
school?
in high school. I would still eat school lunch.
Oh, no,
on a couple,
high school-
on a couple days.
Nah, school lunch in high school was different for me. That shit, niggas, they made really good.
Oh no, but
fucking
you went
food.
to Catholic school.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I mean, that-
shit.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game. No, but even no, bro, we can stick to middle school because even that, like, bro, like they would give you ices.
No, nigga, how the fuck you had a Snapple machine?
Yeah, we had a Snapple machine.
Nigga, we
Yeah.
could.
I remember my elementary school had a
Yeah, we had.
Snapple
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, nigga.
217, they had Snapple machine.
All the schools I've been to, nigga, your choices were apple juice, orange juice.
Well, no, that's what they gave us. But if you had money, you could go to the machine.
Even with money, didn't matter. Nigga, they sold shit.
He said, even with money, didn't
Nigga,
matter.
It's like you could go to a water fountain, get some water. That was it.
When I was in elementary school, they had a Snapple machine. But when I got older, they
You
would
in
have
Brooklyn?
they would have machines, but then it would be like it would still be like some healthy shit. Like it would be like reduced fat Snapple. Like it wouldn't be like some shit you could get in the store. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
That's when
they had.
But when I was
Snapple-
in elementary
they-
school,
they
I
had- they
vividly
put
remember because I used to
Snapple
get
apple in
the
there.
kiwi strawberry one.
They put Snapple apple in there, and everybody thought that shit was healthy.
Yeah,
That shit
shit
is
was not-
packed with sugar,
Shit
dog.
was not healthy,
Bro, that shit not healthy at all. But that shit was good. I'm telling you, man. That we had a vibe with school lunch. Like that shit, it wasn't broke. It wasn't broke. Because I feel like I see more obesity in kids now that the school lunch is supposedly healthy.
Yeah, because they running up that EBT, nigga.
I'm just
saying,
saying,
they getting home from school hungry as shit.
Because they don't eat that shit. But low key, my kids, well, nah, Lucas he's a little bit picky.
I like school lunch. It's just, bro, the pizza. Like, niggas would be hyped. They're like, yo, Friday's pizza day. I'm like, yo, you niggas are disgusting.
That shit was good.
That shit was good.
Like, that shit was good.
Like, if you say that it was good, like, in the sense of, like, fucking nigga, I'm in school. There's nothing else to eat other than that dry ass tuna sandwich. So I'll eat the pizza. Then I can understand that.
But the
niggas who used to be like, yo, school
pizza
was fire.
The tuna was fire. The tuna was fire too.
This nigga is a terrorist, bro. That
tuna was fire, bro.
Nigga, that tuna, bro.
Yes, bro.
You could go.
And I remember I could go to the lunch lady Carmen. I could go to Carmen and ask her to cut celery for me, and she would cut it, and I would put it in the tuna sandwich.
More E. coli. Nigga.
Nah, dog, that shit was
more
hit,
E. coli, bro. This nigga was putting lettuce on pizza.
Yes.
Celery on tuna. And and now his stomach be fucked up for everything. Nigga. The nigga is not lactose intolerant. He's just still trying to digest that fucking rubber cheese they used to put on the pizza, bro.
Nah, bro. What's some of your best memories from elementary school? Like, cause we don't like you get to a certain age where you just like you stop thinking that far back. Like you'll think about high school and you'll think about your 20s, right? Like now that you're in your 30s, but like when's the last time you sat back and thought about like being 11 and 12? Like,
well, wouldn't that be considered middle school?
Oh yeah, 11 is
elementary school ends at 10.
Yeah, I guess you would say like 11 is 5th grade. So yeah, no, elementary or middle school.
Elementary school.
Or just say let's say middle, because middle. Yeah, let's go middle school. Elementary might be too far back or whatever, and you're much smaller there, so the memories are limited in a sense. But middle school was a vibe.
Yo, you remember when you were in kindergarten? I don't know if you guys had the same thing, but when you had to learn the letters, they had like this little like character thing or whatever. Shit, I gotta remember, but it was like when we were learning like the letter M, it was like there was like a freaking inflatable thing that they would put a cassette in. And they played.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. What you're talking about. And as soon as you said the cassettes, I remember when them cassettes came out. Oh man, we would be hyped. It's so crazy, like how hyped we would be to like listen to something.
I just remember that in kindergarten, the 2 classrooms, they had like a hallway bathroom.
Yep.
That connected to both classrooms, man. I used to blow that shit up, man.
that was in
5 years old.
Yeah, that was in PS314.
The teacher would just come in like, we're gonna close the door, okay? You tell us when you're done.
You remember the Halloween parade?
Yo, the one in the school?
Yeah, the one that they would do every year. That we would all go to school in the costumes. And then we would we would walk around the school in our costumes.
Yeah.
And they called it a parade. And then I think about it, I'm like, all we did was just go around the school one time.
The shit that kids
But we were mad hype about that shit.
Bro, shit that kids be excited for. The other day when we went to Jenny's school, right, for Christmas, because she had like a little Christmas show in the classroom or whatever.
Oh, so Regina had one of those too.
Yeah, so she immediately wanted to leave. So we was like, all right, fuck it, we might as well get Grayson since.
Oh, that's when Rosie came here.
Yeah. So we was like, we might as well get Grayson. So we went to his classroom. And then we were like, oh, Grayson, you want to go? He's like, yeah. And then his teacher was like, oh, Grayson, but we're going to have a party in the class later. And he's just like, party? And they're like convincing him to stay. And he's like, I want to stay. And in my head, I'm just like, nigga, you know that party is just going to be some fucking.
It was this shit.
Yeah.
So they would go, they would put the cassette in, and then they would sing or do some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, nigga,
that's crazy, bro. That's a blast from the past.
Nigga, that was the thing, nigga. That was the shit that niggas, nigga, everything. I remember in kindergarten, I used to get hype. I was like, yo, we're going to learn a new letter. Nigga was just hype, bro. But it's like, it's those things, nigga, that, bro, I swear to God, I was talking to somebody about this. These kids nowadays, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like technology has fucking taken away so much from these kids, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, I think about, like,
they don't enjoy, like, I feel like they're not present, like, in the moment of things, like, to enjoy them. Like, I feel like.
But you could get them. I feel like you can get them to, like, it's just you got to. I think parent like also like it's different too. Like with like from household to household because I'm saying like you can get them, but every kid is different, so there's no guarantee.
But
with mine, I feel like I was able to find this happy balance in between, like because you can want to take the technology away from them completely, but then there's a part of it where you set them back. Like for instance, this year, like with Lucas and Claudia, they were actually telling us like at the school like you know you guys got to put them like on the laptop or a computer because they need to get better with their typing. And I'm like, huh? And they're like, yeah, because the test that they take is computerized and they have to be comfortable on the keyboard. And the only struggle that they have with testing is that they're not comfortable with the keyboard. They know all the material, they're very bright, but like they just struggle like with the keyboard. And I'm like, oh shit,
that's a good point.
That's because I don't let them touch a laptop. I'm like, for what? What do you need to use a laptop for? Get the hell out of here. And the funny thing is, they asked me. Like I remember last year, Lucas was like, "Daddy, can I use your laptop?" And I was like, "For what? Like, what are you talking about?"
Because knowing Lucas, nigga, you gonna run up your credit card with Robux, nigga.
He's the.
What grade is he?
He's in 4th grade now. So I think
so this is gonna be for the state exam especially, nigga.
You gotta use it.
Yeah.
I didn't know shit was on computer.
Yeah, and they're starting them earlier, like trying to get them used to the practice and everything, so they do it in the school. But the thing is that it was Lucas, so he never explained. He asked me, and I was just like, "For what?" And he was just like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Well, then no." Like, you know what I mean? What are you talking about? And then this year they told me, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I'm setting my poor kid back because I'm like, "Oh." Trying to just keep him away from that because like if he uses my laptop, like there's like no lock on anything, he could just freaking see the world. Like it's not like it's not like on his tablet where I got like all these freaking like webs, like kind of like I'm like all over it, so it's like everything's like kind of like as protected as it can be. You can't protect 100%, but I was like, damn,
God forbid he logs onto your laptop and sees some new Yankee news. that'll really traumatize him.
All right.
Oh my God! God forbid he sees Illmatic.
There's more. You're going with this narrative about my backpack rap love, and I don't understand it because there's nothing wrong.
Can you imagine his ears when he stumbles across Jesus Walks?
I mean,
oh my God!
I mean, he's my son, so he heard Jesus Walks when he was 2 years old, so he's not stumbling across anything at this point. Man, you gotta understand. I had Lucas listening to 36 Chambers when he was like 3. You know what I'm saying? And Kato wanted to castrate me. He's like, "What is this? And why are you playing this for my child?" I was like, "It's 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang Clan." Like, what do you mean? He has to listen to this. But I feel like to that point, like I feel like with my kids, when we first did the tablet things, like we didn't regulate it as much, like. Obviously, like, no, like parental controls and all that, yes. But I mean, like, regulating, like, the time that they could, like, we didn't do it in the beginning. It was just like, oh, yeah, like, they'll use it, and then they'll use it until it dies, I guess, like, and then they'll play something else. But, like, no, they don't want to do that. Like, they'll use it, and then when it dies, they want to charge it, and they want to play it while it's charging. And if you leave them, they'll just never get off it.
Yeah.
If you just leave them, they'll stay on it. Like, and that's just, it's how kids are. And it's because they could do so many different things, and it's whatever, and it's, they get comfortable with it, and that's it. So then we came up with the method of the tablet time thing. So they get like an allotted time that they get to use it. And it's only allowed on certain days, especially like when they're in school. Excuse me, like you can't use it on school nights, even if you finish your homework, even if there's extra time, even if whatever. The rule is no school nights. Sorry, I don't care. It just, no, not during the week. The weekends are when you can use it. So Friday when you come home from school, whatever, you have a snack, you can have some tablet time. Saturday, you can have some tablet time. Sunday, you can have some tablet time, but Sunday afternoon is the cutoff because it converts into a school night. And in the beginning, they were like, they didn't like it. Obviously, there was a lot of crying and whining and whatever. But eventually, they got used to it. And what they started doing after that is they would start playing with the toys again and start playing with each other again. And then it became a thing where now, even sometimes during tablet time, like you see them, like they do something, they put it down, and they just get up and they start playing all together. And they start kind of playing the way that we used to play. And I'm like, I feel like I really like seeing that because it's like, that's kind of what I wanted. But you can't force them to do it. Like I couldn't sit there and tell them, no, you have to play with each other. It's like, they'd be like, look at you like, huh? What do you mean?
And I feel like it's like I think about when we were in school and even stupid shit, like even games. Like I remember, like, because I work in a school, as you guys know, and it's like when the teachers don't, let's say it's a Friday, you know, it's like right before a break. Teachers normally kind of don't, they don't really teach much. It's like some still do. Others are like, hey, it's the last day before we start break.
A lot of kids
It's
go
like,
out too.
yeah.
they're not
So
there.
it's like let's do, like instead of like I remember as a kid, it's like, oh, let's play 7 Up.
7 Up.
It was like
Oh.
7 Up was always the go-to. You also depending on the space in your room, you also play like red light, green light. They were like different activities. Now these kids, bro, as
And
soon
in
as
recess, we played booty tag.
booty tag, or suicide. Remember playing suicide?
Suicide.
It's like,
Oh,
yo,
suicide.
shit.
It's a suicide. Yes, sir.
It's like that.
And these kids don't know nothing about that.
Nah, it's like I look at the teachers today.
Do
and
they
it's
play
like,
Manhunt?
For the sake of the skin on
'Cause
their
you
back,
work in
I'm glad they don't know nothing about suicide. Nigga.
Yeah, but
suicide was dangerous.
Nah, bro, but that shit was a part of life, bro. Like
Yo,
that
yo,
shit
we
built
used to
character, bro.
Niggas was playing with niggas trying out for the baseball team.
No,
Niggas
no.
back, "Fwang."
Not trying out. I was on the team.
Yeah, that's why nigga.
Yeah.
That's why he was probably good at suicide.
I was
Catch
ama-
that shit with one hand.
I was amazing at suicide, bro. I got you know how many fights I got into?
Nah, nigga, I used to fucking
Purposely
touch the
hitting
ball.
people in the head.
I used to touch the ball on purpose, nigga, and run, nigga.
Yo.
That was the best part.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, cause you would drop it, and then it's like especially when you see it's coming towards you, everybody runs towards the wall, and you drop it, and then all of a sudden everybody needs to come back and try to get the ball and
So they can get you, yep.
Nigga, that shit was. But my point is, it's like nowadays, like, oh, let's put a movie on for the kids, or let's make them play games on the computer, like all of these things, and it's like. I see it, and it's like it sucks. I was even like Rebecca and I were talking about even like just being outdoors and having a good time, like just playing. It's like, for example, my kids, every year we go camping. My kids love that shit. Them motherfuckers be rolling around in the dirt playing with rocks. It's like I want my kids to have that experience.
And that's really good that they do that.
Yeah, it's like
really good.
It's like I don't want my kids to grow up like technology. The only thing that they use is the TV. But it's like like Cito said, like that shit is limited. Like there's just so much, and it's like
Even the TV, like they stopped. They used to be like the younger ones. I would say like right now, Denori's like in her TV phase, but like Regina, not so much. Aria, Luca, whatever, not as much anymore. Like every now and then, like now they watch like when we do like the movie night or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I will do like during the week. So like okay, like they don't get tablet time, but like one day during the week I always try to be like, all right, let's watch a movie, and like we'll put a movie on and I'll watch it with them or whatever.
Like my whole thing now, it's like, cause I am fucking terrified of my kids being like the rest of the kids in the world. So one of the things that I'm like, I really want them to be like active or whatever. So I saw this one company that offers like debit cards to kids, and it's messed up to kind of offer your kids money to kind of do shit when they're just supposed to. But it's like, I want to empower my kids to like know, like, hey, every good deed has a freaking, you get something always in return. It's like if you help out, a reward. It's like, and also teach them a little bit about money so that they could understand it, so that they're not just, so that they see it's like, hey, when daddy says there's no money, it's because there's no money, because this is how money works. It's not so much to make him feel like, but it was like basically this, I forgot what this shit is called, but you could set up chores for the kid, and as they go completing it, they'll receive like some monetary reward. So basically it's like, hey, did you wash the dishes? You did it. It's like you click it off, and it's, I think you pre-deposit money, and it's like they only get that money if those chores are completed. So it's like, or you kind of put whatever stipulation you want. So it could be like, hey, if you did everything you were supposed to do during the week, it's like, or the month or whatever. Like I'm thinking about like a monthly thing. They'll make like $10. It's like, so it's like, and then like that they could go building, and it's like when we go away or. Let's say after we leave, I leave work, and it's like, hey, I want to buy some chips. Like they could use their own money, and it's like they could feel that sense of responsibility. And it's like, but it's because I want my kids to be active. I don't want my kids to just grow up and kind of be, just like kids that are reliant on technology, reliant on or just to themselves.
And they can be they can be active even with technology, but even that, like, you have to kind of like help them. You got to guide them, like, because like Lucas, for instance, like, I think he's the one that's like most into like tech out of all my kids. And I get it, like, you know, he's a boy, so, you know, like gaming and stuff like that, but he's not just into it for that. Like, he's also like, he wants to like get into that. Like, already, like, he's gonna be 10 this June, and he's been talking about it for probably since he was 8. Like, that he's like no, but like I want to do like YouTube content and all that. And I guess part of that is like he sees me and stuff like that too. But also, it's not even just me. Like, he has his favorite content creators on YouTube. Like, the kid has actually been going through it for the last I don't know, like 6 months, because his favorite YouTuber got his channel taken down because something happened with like the copyrights with the Sonic stuff. And that YouTuber used to do a bunch of like Sonic videos, and they went and they like demonetized him and made like just deleted all his videos. And he literally like, he's like cried. Like, he cried. And when he thinks about it, if you bring it up to him now, like, he'll freaking cry. Like, he'll be like, yeah, man, they took like, and it's like, I like in the beginning, me and my wife were talking, she's like, I was like, damn, like, he like really took that hard. I'm like, bro, like, it's his favorite thing. Like, that's his favorite content creator. It's like, it's like when we were a kid, we all had like our favorite thing. Imagine like they just take it away. Like, if somebody would have told me as like I was a little bit different, but imagine, I'm trying to think, like, if I was a kid and like I just woke up one day. No, for me, it would have been like if they would have told the Yankees don't play baseball anymore. I'd have been like, what? Like, huh? What do you mean? Oh, no, actually, no, because it's baseball. So I would have probably just been like, okay, the Yankees, well, okay. I would have picked them as a team. But imagine, like, they would have just told, like, baseball doesn't exist for you anymore. You can't watch baseball anymore. I would have been like, what? What do you mean? Like, bro, that shit I would have cried. I would have been crying. Like, bro, I'm 34 years old, and if tomorrow baseball ceased to exist, I would cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still, like, so I get it. I understand him. And, like, but he, you know, he wants to, like, do that. He wants to like learn like how do they do. He's always asking me questions like, how do they do this or how do they do that, or like when you do your podcast, like, and you do like, what do you do and how you. That's why the other day, like when he came and he sat there, whatever, I was like, nah, I leave him because like he's even been sitting in when I do the NYU stuff, and I let him rock because I know like he's there and like he'll bring his tablet, or sometimes he'll just be there with a toy, but like I don't see, like, I won't see him actively like looking, but I know he's like actively like trying to like assimilate, like, okay, like, what is he doing? Like, he's trying to like figure out what I'm doing because he wants to do it. And I'm like, so I want to help him. Like, if that's what he wants to do, I want to help him because like I don't want to crush his dreams. I don't want to crush any of their dreams. Like right now, I feel like they're at that age that like whatever they tell me like that they want to like be and they want to do, like I want to kind of like try to like believe in them and tell them like, yeah, you can do it. Like let's try to freaking do it, even if it's wild. Like, you know, Regina wants to be a queen. I mean, I've been trying to figure out, you know, I don't know how she's gonna go about that, but that's what she's very serious about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I remember, bro, we had came back from a retreat, right? That we was all at. And I remember I was talking to Rose and she was telling me, right, because we had just heard, you know, just a couple people like just share their experiences of like, you know, their children with technology. And one of the things that Rose was telling me, she was just like, yo, we got to get our kids like into like extracurriculars and shit like that. And I was just like, why? And then she's just like, because like I really feel like, you know, like we're not immune to like the dangers of that. Like we think that like if we give our kids like a tablet or if we watch them that, you know, like we could kind of, you know, control, like if we control like the content that they consume or whatever, that's like, you know, like that's going to solve everything. But the truth is, it's like part of it is kind of like what G was saying. Like part of it is just getting just into activities that's just completely away from that. Yeah. Like just, you know, like what you said, like a lot of kids, like what you were saying with your kids, like sometimes like they'll have their tablets, but they'll just get into a game together. Like a lot of kids can't even coexist like that. Like they'll just be on their tablets like all
And they
the
don't
time.
play with each other. Yeah.
And I remember like soon as we came back, I think like the next week or something, we started like the kids with like fucking like swim classes, and they loved that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we was at the class this morning, and we was talking about it because the funny shit, like I always tease Rose because she doesn't know how to swim. But I actually learned how to swim because my mom, she used to send me to like sleepaway camp.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like all the shit that we would do, like, and we would like learn over there. And it's just like crazy. Like I'm just thinking about like all these experiences that like you would go through in like a 2-week period or whatever. And
I used to love that camp.
And I'm just like, damn, bro. I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, there's really like some kids that they really just like spend like their whole summer or whatever
Inside the house.
either just inside the house,
Yeah.
on the computer, or on the game, or just like basically running the streets or whatever, like just walking around. And I'm just like, bro, like I had that experience, bro. Like I learned to swim. We used to go on fucking like hikes. We used to do like fucking arts and crafts,
The campfire.
I remember,
shit.
bro, like I thought it was the fucking craziest thing.
The
like,
talent show.
you would see niggas fucking break off a fucking branch of the from the root beer tree and start sucking on that shit. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? And then I tasted that shit and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Why the fuck this shit tastes good? And I was just like, bro, I'm like, bro, because it's like when G brought it up, like how his kids go camping and shit. I'm like, bro, like I remember, like I experienced that shit, like actually fucking making s'mores, nigga.
Yeah,
just like certain shit. And
like
I think,
not buying them.
and I think like
them.
our generation is privileged because I think we're the last generation that's gonna really like accurately know the amount of technology, like how much technology is too much, how much is too little, and just understand where the line should be, because we have the experience of growing up without it, and then we have the experience of it being integrated into our lives
little by little.
We remember what our life was like before it was there. Like we remember fucking going out to fucking recess and playing suicide. But then we also remember like later, like for me, like in high school where, sidekicks was becoming a thing and shit like that. So I feel like we could see like the benefits of both. Like we see like the benefit of, oh, well, now you have all your friends from school in one place. Like if you want to talk to them. So we understand that aspect of it. But then we also understand the aspect of like, no, bro, like go outside with your friends. Like go have fun with your friends. Trust me. Like you think you're gonna be bored. Y'all are gonna come up with some dumbass game and y'all just gonna be there. Y'all don't even know. Like y'all gonna be building like the fucking man. That's when you build the crate. Like bro, your friendships build in that.
Bro.
Manhunt, ding dong
ditch, all that, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I saw this post years ago, and the shit made me so fucking sad and so fucking nostalgic when I saw it. And it was like, remember when we would go outside and like go to a friend's window or go to a friend's door and like then link with that friend and go get the other friends and go outside and play all day and freaking go here or go to the basketball court, come back from the court, still sit outside and talk and whatever, sweaty and whatever, and nobody cared. Go get food together, sit back, eat, whatever, and just sit there and talk and then go play a game, play manhunt or whatever. It's like, do you remember that? Do you know that one day you did that? You all went and did that, and none of you realized it was going to be the last time that you did it? Bro, that shit fucked me up. Because I tried to remember. I was like, when's the last time that like I did, like I was trying to think, like, when's the last time that like I did? I can't remember. I can't fucking remember when the last day was. But it obviously it happened because I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Now I'm married, I got kids, I got whatever. And it's true. One day we all went outside to play and none of us realized it was gonna be the last time that we did that.
Yeah.
With those people. And like, yeah, I still see my guys. Like I'm saying, we link up. Like somebody's birthday or whatever, like we'll have dinner or we'll do whatever. But like it's crazy because like, bro, all those bonds, all that was built just being outside with each other. Not instant messaging each other, not DMing or sending each other reels. Like I feel like today it's so different. Like when I speak to some of the guys I know that are younger and from younger generations, and they tell me like how things work like in their friends groups now, it's very different. And that's why I really, really, truly love what I see from the youth in our church, because these kids get together. You know what I'm saying? They make it a point to get together. And yes, they have their group chat, and they do all the things that we do in our group chat, you know what I mean? And they obviously have their thing where they send TikToks and reels and all that shit, and they text and they FaceTimes and all that stuff. True. Yes, they do all of that. They have all that technology and they utilize it. But they also make it a point to come together, like in person. And they go and they do shit. They go and they play basketball. They go to the movies. I saw the other day they went to see the Marty Supreme shit, a bunch of whatever, like, or when Mario came back and they all got together. Like, I love seeing that. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough that, like, oh, this guy came back, like, oh, let me FaceTime him because he got a phone right now. I'll see him like that. It's like, no. Like, we need to get together. Like, we need to freaking go be in each other's vicinity and fucking talk face to face. And I'm like, I don't know that everybody in their generation is doing that.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that was my point, because it's like, even, I guess, like I said, my fear is that my kids become like super relaxed, because it's like, even, I don't know if you remember Fun Zone or whatever the hell that shit was
Discovery
called.
Zone
on White Plains Road.
Oh wait,
well, there was one in right there on White Plains Road by the Bruckner. There, bro. It was that whole second level, right where what's there now, Kmart or whatever the hell, something.
I think they put in a Target there.
So
they're putting a Target there.
Yeah.
The one that's
I used to live over there.
The one that's by the supermarket.
Yeah, the shop right. That
there's gonna be a
there.
Target next to that.
Yeah.
Oh my!
It might be open now. I haven't been there in a minute.
But the thing is,
there's no way it can't be open.
So
yet.
right where the
They were
Target
still
is,
building. I can't another fucking Target. My God. No,
so basically, that whole second level was not the whole thing, but at least more than half was all a big ass place thing, and they had arcades. They had all. Bro, I remember, bro, as kids, we would go in that bitch, nigga, and just be running and playing for hours,
and
bro.
That shit was mad fun.
Yeah. But the thing is,
remember Discovery Zone by my mom's house? Oh my!
But the thing was that now, what the hell do you have? Like, you have Dave and Buster's, but again, that's mostly just playing games. There's no obstacles, no whatever. I know Palisades Mall has
Sky Zone.
Huh?
They got Sky Zone.
What's Sky Zone?
It's the trampoline park.
Oh, well, yeah. There's a lot more trampoline.
Yo, I wish we had that shit as kids.
There's this place too.
I feel like these kids, they can't do what we would have been doing in Sky Zone.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I would have been doing quadruple backflips in that motherfucker. I would have definitely broke my neck.
It's like, even
I would have been Christopher Reeve.
Like, even going to events and then seeing like the younger generation freaking being at these events and seeing like, shit, a lot of these niggas can't even dance, bro. A lot of these niggas, it's like,
and the reason that we know is because of our child.
But it was like everything about what we did, and it was true. We were coming up in a time where we were being exposed also to technology, and it was newer at the time. But the thing was, we never stopped doing what we did. It was like we were still outside. It was like, yo, this is the new, like, yo, and I guess it's the same now. It's like they're learning all of the new things. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like you're also forgetting a lot of other skills. And it's like for example, I've had people tell me like, yo, how do your kids know how to move like that or whatever when it comes to bachata or merengue? It's like, because at the end of the, my wife and I also take the time, and it's like we'll dance with them or whatever. If it's an event, like I know, like we freaking grab. Like I remember, I think it was a Christmas that we had gone to Moises' house, and it was Moises, Cito, and we grabbed one of our daughters, and then we were doing like a father-daughter dance or whatever.
Yep.
It was like, but it was like we were making the time to, and it's that of being not just relying on your phone or relying, because it's like, even that earlier we were speaking about video games. I remember back in the day, like, if your parents had money, you could connect your PlayStation to what is it, to your cable box shit.
Yeah, there was like an internet thing,
and it was like, but the thing was that regardless, like you would look forward to going to your friend's house, bringing your controller
with them.
It's like, and it's like talking shit, you and that, like whether it was Super Smash Brothers, Call of Duty,
even that was so different. That's a really good point. because even the way that we gamed with each other was very different. Like it wasn't because the advent of online gaming changed everything. But we played video games with our friends, but we would be together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Have to be. Yeah,
I saw a post this week. And somebody just posted a picture. He's like, these nights were the best nights. I don't care what anybody said. And it was a picture of 4 sleeping bags, Nintendo 64, 4 64 controllers, a bag of Doritos, can of Mountain Dew and shit, and
he had the whole setup.
A box of pizza. And I just, you just look at the picture and you just know the vibe of that night. That shit was everything. Like,
because, bro, you would have music playing in the background. You'll have your games there. You're talking shit, nigga. If a nigga's beating your ass, nigga, you just move over, nigga. Grab the fucking controller, nigga.
You can't even mess up the nigga's controller no more, bro. They
like,
whack.
cover their screen.
You can't cover their eyes anymore. Like, nah, fuck out of here.
Like, nigga, I remember when we used to play, like, for example, the wrestling games. Nigga, and it would be me, my brother, and if we have friends over, like, we will all be there, bro. And if some nigga decided to do some dumb shit, nigga, you would just, nigga, grab your pillow, nigga, and fucking hit him with the pillow, nigga, like they had a chair, bro. Like,
you remember the wrestling? The best thing about that shit, too, was the wrestling game. All that shit did was just preempt the wrestling in real life. So we would play the wrestling game, and that would just be like the appetizer for us actually wrestling in a couple minutes. Like we're gonna play this game, and then we really about to wrestle. You know what I'm saying? Now it's so different, and I get it. They have things now, like because I don't want to also like diminish the vibes and stuff that they've curated today. Like
that vibe is off, bro.
They got things that they got things that we don't have. Like when I think about like the FaceTime thing, right? Like we spoke about it. We did it on New Year's, right? That's a thing that this generation does very often, where they'll group chat, like they'll call the group chat, and like all of them will jump on and they'll just be talking. We didn't have that. Like, and I think about that, like, damn, like imagine like being 13 when I was 13, just being able to like all of me and my dude just get on a FaceTime and start freaking talking shit and roast to each other. Oh my God, that shit would have been hilarious. That would have been some of the most fun shit ever. But, you know what I'm saying, we didn't do that. Like the fun, that kind of stopped once we, said I won and we went home. Like it was over until the next day. Now it doesn't have to be over for them. They can talk on the phone. But I feel like the issue is the substitution of the in-person for the digital. Yeah. And I think that I understand that that's kind of like your point. Like we don't want our kids to substitute that, because there is no substitute for real in-person interpersonal communication. There is no true substitute.
Because that's like even when our kids got together, it's like, I see, for example, there was one time we came here, and then Lucas was on the tablet, and Lila was right there next to him, just watching him play, and I was like, yo, nigga, move. What the hell you doing sitting down just looking at another nigga playing on the fucking tablet? But even that, nigga, like, this shit makes no sense to me. Yeah. Like, why the fuck would I fucking, like, and we had this conversation before, but it's like, what the fuck benefit does it have for me to see another nigga freaking play a game that I can play myself?
That's weird. That's one of those things, though, is like, that I know I don't get it. But it's something that this newer generation, they like it. They like it a lot. Because my son, some of the content creators he likes are the ones that play games. So like he'll sit and watch them play like whatever game for like, he can sit there 20 minutes and he won't get bored. And I'm just like, huh? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just, and he's like watching them do things, and then he's like making mental notes so that when he gets his time, he can go do it. And I'm like,
a lot of the famous like fucking streamers and shit today started off like as niggas that people just used to watch them play video games.
Ninja and all. Yeah, no, it's
now they're like the big screen, but before they used to be in a small square, and then you would just be watching them play whatever the fuck they was playing.
Call of Duty, Fortnite, everything.
You know what I noticed though, like for me has been kind of productive is like, because I do notice that too. Like I watch my kids and it's like they're just watching other kids. Like right now my kids are 5 and 4, and then I have like 18 months. But one thing they watch is like they watch other kids playing with chill. Not if I keep talking about dishwashers. But but one thing they do is like they be watching other kids play with toys. So I was just like, yo, I try to pay like close attention to what they watch, and like, so Jenny used to watch this like these kids play with this fucking Mario racetrack and shit. So we told like her godparents was like, "Oh, what does she want for Christmas?" We told them to get that shit, and then I noticed like she don't watch that shit no more because she plays with the actual like real thing. And I know it's like Grayson, he'll watch something, and that's where I get all the ideas of like what to get him. And I notice that like that's what'll actually take him away from like watching the YouTube or watching the tablet. Like just you see what the fuck they're into. Like if they're watching somebody do something or play with something specific, I'll get them that shit in real life. Because to me, I don't know what it is. It's just something about seeing a kid play with a toy that makes me feel better than just seeing them just sit there with a tablet all day.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like you're working on, because like I've had to be like more cognizant of this shit because of Grayson, because like you see like all the, like before they're diagnosed, they get evaluated so many times. So you see the things that they lack. Like, so like he used to lack in like speech and social interaction and like motor skills. So you like, I've learned to like pay more attention to shit like that. And there's just certain shit that is just like, they don't really like learn how to do until they start kind of like doing things just on their own. And you notice like how unproductive it is when they're just sitting there like looking at a tablet. Like when they're older and they learn these things, cool. But like today, like he's playing with his toy that's like a crane, but it requires him to like use his like fine motor skills, like his fingers, and do like little shit like that. Yeah. And it's like, yo, you like a lot of people, they don't even notice like when your kids just like playing with toys, or when they're fucking playing like fucking Ring Around the Rosie, like you don't even realize like your kid is actually like your kid is actually like developing certain shit. And you could always tell the kids like who's like been like super like sheltered or always on the fucking tablets or some shit, and you could tell the difference between them and like the kids who was like outside, because when they fall and they get a little scratch on their knee, it's always different. Like the kids who's outside playing, those are the ones that's like, nah, it's, like you as a parent have to go to them and be like, yo, what the fuck happened to your leg? Because they don't even tell you. Yeah. But then like the kids you could tell that never be outside playing or never get off the fucking computer, one little paper cut and they crying and shit like that. And you just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, if you see the shit we used to do to our fucking knees and our elbows,
I feel like,
bro,
even if they go outside
and you wouldn't
now,
even tell your parents what happened.
I feel like if they go, even if they do go outside now and they do all that stuff or whatever, I just feel like they're a little softer. Because like I look at my kids and I'm like, bro, the shit that I used to do to my body, and my kids are rough. Yeah, that's the thing, they are rough. Like I feel bad for Lucas, man. That poor kid. He said in the Eucharist today, he's like, yeah, sometimes it gets hard because it's got all these sisters, man. They just gang up on me. It's whatever. It's like, yo, he got it tough because it's him against the world in this house, bro. And I feel for him because they are rough and tumble. But when he want to get rough, he's a boy and he's the oldest. So when he get rough, it's a different kind of rough. And I gotta be, hey, whoa, time out now. You can't. You can't hit
Cloudy with a clothesline from hell.
Bro, you can't. Yo, one time I came downstairs and he had Arya full mounted and he was about to start teeing up. I was like, hey, yo, what the hell? He's like, no, because I don't know what else to do. I was like, all right, time out. We gotta find a better way to address this, buddy. You can't do that. You can't hit it with the UFC or whatever. And it's like, listen, I know. He's like, but daddy, Arya, I'm like, I know. Listen, buddy, I get it.
She's insane.
She's a lot, but you know what I'm saying? But here's my thing. She is a lot, but yo, she might have the biggest heart out of all of them. But she drives them all up a wall. But it's not out of malice. It's just how she is. You know what I mean? Like, so they all are like, they don't know what to do at the time. But it's just like she's just herself. Like, it's just how she is. Yeah. But poor kid, man, he really goes through it. But even still, like I'm saying, like he'll go outside, freaking run, hurt his knee, cry, come to me, be like, oh, my knee, whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever. You're gonna be all right, man. So don't be careful, bro. Freaking be careful. And he's like, all right. And then 5 minutes later, what's he doing? The same exact shit again. Because they don't care. When they do it, even they get hurt, they cry for a moment, and then they go back and they do the same shit again. Because they realize, like, hey, I ain't die. So I can keep doing it.
Nah, these kids are for sure, like, I say the same thing about my kids. They're for sure softer. Because it's like, people tell me, oh, they're girls, but bro, I can't take this shit. Plus, bro, I don't know. A lot of this new generation, bro, niggas just think I'm a hater, and hey, haters gonna hate, I guess. But the thing is, they need to they need to get a little bit more. They need to talk to the OGs. They need to freaking learn how to be more active. I know that there, like Cito said, there is a bunch of them that we do know that they go out, they're outside or whatever. But it's like,
I mean,
there's
still things they can learn.
Yeah, but it's like, but there's still a lot more that'll just be
not doing any
yeah,
of that. Yeah,
it's
no,
like,
for sure.
It's like they need more life experience.
I feel like
I was about to say something. No,
I agree with you. I agree with you. I think it's always tough because when you're that age, you kind of want to figure things out for yourself, and that's where I kind of relate to the newer generation, the Gen Zers and all that. I understand that it gets to a point where it's like you're tired of listening to millennials or 90s baby whatever, like tell you, listen, man, well, we did this and we did that and whatever, and it's like, I ain't trying to hear that. I want to do things my way and I want to learn myself. And I remember being the 90s baby that wasn't was trying to figure things out myself too. But I think the biggest difference is that something changed. And I mean, we're already over 2 hours, so I don't really want to get into it on this episode, but it would be a good conversation to have at some point, try to get to the bottom of like what happened. And like, I mean, because we could blame technology, but I feel like that's too broad. Like there has to be something else, because something switched where like looking up to people became like, oh, you glazing or you this or whatever. Like something switched, because bro, it wasn't like that for us. Like, yeah, like you said, when we grew up, we looked at the people, like we looked at the 80s babies like, yo, they were the cool ones. Yeah. Like the dudes who were older and already been there, done that, like they were the coolest shit out there. We weren't calling them Unk and shit like that. Like, oh, whatever, Unk or whatever. Oh, look, Unk still got it. Like trying to make jokes and like try to rage bait them. No, we were trying to learn from them. We were trying to get game from them.
I think social media did it. Because I think social media, so it's like, I feel like the people we looked up to, like role models, just general role models, right? We had no fucking access to them. Like growing up, nigga, I used to watch Michael Jackson on the TV screen. That was it. I had no access to Michael Jackson.
Still to go. Like, can't wait for the movie.
Like I could not say anything.
Can't wait for the movie. These days, and I'm going dressed up. Like, just in case anybody wants to know. Not
like these days, like on social media, like not only do you have access to them, you have access kind of to their personal life, to the things that they post, but you also have access to see like what people say to them. Yeah. Like, can you just imagine, like, just this is gonna sound crazy, but can you just imagine what like Martin Luther King's Instagram comments would be? Like today, just the shit that they would say to him
today. His comment section would be nuts.
They would just go crazy. Like, or like fucking Rosa Parks. Like niggas would probably be in her comments like, all she did was sit her black ass down. Like what she did. But it's just like,
it's a fact.
But that's because it's like bro, we would never have access to that. That's why people like, we used to have like role models in a sense, because all we knew was like what they did. So we kind of like had that like that fucking, that feeling from them, like that they're actually like a role model. Like I feel like now, because people have all the access to the people that are supposedly like influencers, like positive or negative,
and that's their role model.
They just lose the respect, because they feel like when social media like came up, that's when people just got that feeling like I can say whatever the fuck I want to whoever the fuck I want. So now it kind of, you kind of feel like you're on the same plane as everybody.
But I'm not. So it's not so much like the role models in terms of like the unattainables, because like today, those are different. Like I know a lot of kids aren't growing up like idolizing Malcolm X like they were in the 80s and the 90s, or people like, no, that's not happening anymore. But I mean, just like on the day to day, like, bro, I grew up in church. I say it all the time, whatever. And in church, there were people that were years older than me, and I didn't look at them like, oh, look at Unc, look at this. No, I looked at them like I looked up to them. like I want to be like this guy. I want to learn from this guy. I want to like, oh, this dude, like, yo, this dude dresses fly. Like he's a good dude. Like I want to learn like how to do that, how to talk to girls from him. Like I wanted to get the game from them. And now I feel like it's so backwards. It's like almost like they're trying to get the answers from the people that are right next to them. And I'm like, that dude don't know more than you. Like he's in the same shit as you. What are you talking about?
So and I feel like that's the thing.
I'm trying to figure out like where did that go wrong?
I feel like it was the fact that the internet as a whole has boomed. It's like because if you wanted to get like some tips on something or advice, you ask somebody. Now everything they do, they go on the internet, ChatGPT or whatever the fuck it may be. It's like whether it's Google or whatever. It's like that's where they get all their information. Like if they wanted to find like get advice or whatever, it's like why? And I say this only because if you speak to anybody who was born in the 2000s, their rebuttal always like if you tell them like, oh, Jay-Z made $1 billion off a Reasonable Doubt. They were like, he did? He was like, yeah, first day, $1 billion. They were like, right away, nigga, they go on their phone. They're always trying to fact check. It's never like, you lived it.
Because they're afraid. They're so afraid to be wrong.
And that's where it is.
They're so afraid to be wrong in this. And I feel like again, and that speaks to your point though. Again, and why does the fear of being wrong manifest? Is because when you're wrong on the internet, you take an L. Yeah. And you look and you're a loser and you're not him. There's nothing W about you. You're just that's it. You're wrong. You took an L. You're a nerd. You're whatever. That's it. He's a herb. Like he lost. And it's like in reality, you can't be right without being wrong first a couple times. Yeah. Like and I feel like the fear of being wrong, the fear of making mistakes is paralyzing. And you're not like, you got to go out and make mistakes. You got to go out and get it wrong. And yes, you got to go out and do some wrong shit on some wrong information. That shit builds character. It teaches you life lessons. It helps you to figure out things and how to think for yourself. Like I just feel like losing that aspect is something so detrimental. And I don't blame them for it. I feel like something happened. There's a reason why they are that way. And I feel like there's something to it. It's not just, they didn't make themselves that way. They grew up, they were kids. They grew up and now they're getting older and they're coming into their own. They're growing up and they are responding this way because of something. And there's something out there that has them with this fear of like, no, I gotta be right. Let me fact check this. Let me Google this. Let me ChatGPT it. I need the real answer. I need the truth. And it's like, like I spoke to Ralphie this week. Shouts out to Ralphie. Spoke to Ralphie for like 2 hours. Just called me out of the blue. And I was like, bro, we literally were just talking about you. Like literally. And he brought up a Kobe Bryant quote. And he was like, bro, like I be like when I'm like looking at inspiration, when I go and I like play this shit and I listen to it, like this shit helps me. And he's like, one of the things he said, he's like, fail. He's like, somebody asked him a question, whatever, and he responded, he's like, and Kobe Bryant responded saying, fail and fail fast. As a part of your journey to success, fail and fail fast. Meaning like, don't be afraid of the mistake. Don't think twice about it. Like, you're gonna fuck up and go head on into the fuck up. Fuck it up. And then figure out what the fuck is right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And the issue is, bro, it's true. It's not the
just
not
don't fail on my car, Ralph.
Like, you know, it's like
fail quickly when you're working on somebody else's shit.
Nah, he's on another level now, man. He was showing me some of this stuff or whatever. Shit, bro. I was fucking proud. Just like looking at the shit, I'm like, damn, bro. He's really, really, really freaking good.
My thing is, bro, you always start at the root of everything, nigga, and it's the parents. It's technically, you would technically say it's our generation because it's like a lot of these 2000 kids are coming from a little older than us.
Is that some of them? But isn't that the craziest part? That some of them have the same parents that we do?
Yeah.
So how did it happen?
This is a bigger.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't. But that's really the conversation I want to have. Like, how does it happen? They're from the same families, the same and it's the same lineage, the same trees, and even still, it still even affects those kids. Like something went wrong, but I don't want to do it right now because shit is already.
This one's one to also have with Momo here because Moises, he can sometimes he be dropping gems, even though sometimes it might be bullshit.
No, but I think Moises is very good in the conversation. He's the youngest, but also like, you know, he's very in tune with a lot of the things that I would say like Gen Zers are into because he has similar tastes. Yeah, so like he can explain a lot of times like why people like some of those things because like he likes them.
Because the thing is that nigga's not even 30 yet, bro. Oh no,
he just turned 30 on Monday. Happy belated to our guy, man. But I think we did it. Got a good name for the episode. I already got an idea for the thumbnail. I think we good. It's your turn this week, Zay. I'm waiting on my week. I don't know.
My turn.
No, it's your turn this week. I'm waiting. I'm trying to see what's gonna happen when I'm gonna get a good thumbnail, man. But
I just realized yesterday, nigga, that it was me and not Jim Jones. Nigga.
You didn't know it was you?
Nah, nigga.
Damn.
Because I see it on my phone. I had this stupid. That's why I took off the privacy on my shit. Because nigga, I was not. I didn't.
You was
see
not
that.
really seeing it. Yeah.
I feel like that privacy shit, nigga, cuts away from visibility.
I think it does too. It does too. And they all say that they don't, but I'm like, I feel like they do because I had one on my last phone because I bought the wrong screen protectors, and then on this one I got the screen protector when I got the phone, and I'm like, but it's a new phone too, so maybe that helps. But listen, man, thanks for rocking with us. Episode 16. Unfortunately, this wasn't the wives episode, but the wives episode is on the way. We promise you it's going to happen. Shouts out to our brother Momo here with us in spirit, as always.
Yo, man, like, share, comment, subscribe, show all the love.
All that shit.
All the love.
All that shit.
Listen, if you think
if you subscribed and left comments.
Yeah. I have. I actually did a review.
Yeah, I've been seeing Rebecca. Actually, Rebecca really been. She really been fucking with our shit, man. She been reposting and all that.
I don't know, Jada.
Point. More than Rose. Jada. She's gearing up for that wives episode. She's trying to put the word out that it's coming.
No, I just said because I feel like some people like initially they were showing a lot of love and they just feel like. I don't know, like that's it. Like I listen, but that's it. But it's like, bro, it's like a train. They got to keep on going to the next stop. We working.
Yeah, niggas.
We working.
No, Momo said that last week too. He's like, nah, because like we were watching like the views dropped off. I guess I heard it when I was listening to this week's episode, and I was like, shit. I was like, well, that's my fault because like. I don't know. I feel like sometimes like I make stupid assumptions based on the information that I have in my head. And it's like, no, like you have to share these things. That's one of the things that like, I was like, we probably should have had that conversation when I was talking about like what, like that the numbers fluctuated or whatever. Like that's natural. Like that's supposed, like it's supposed to happen. Like there's nothing abnormal about that or whatever. Like, it's not that, like that doesn't speak to like the qualities of the show. And it's crazy because like, you'll see that and you'll be like, no, but yeah, isn't that like how it works? And it's like, no, like we're a brand new show. So it's everything that's happening right now is very volatile. You can't put any stock into anything. Like you cannot put any stock into, this episode got this many views. That episode got that many views. Everything is very volatile because it's brand new. So the show itself and the algorithm, which is most responsible for pushing the show, doesn't yet know how to push the show. Because it's still very new. When you're comparing it to, streamers, or you're comparing it to bigger podcasts, Joe Budden and Rory and Mal, stuff like that, you can't, because these are shows that are well established with hundreds of episodes. So the algorithm already knows how to place the show and how to fit it and who to put the show in front of and all of that. Then there's also the ad dollars and the marketing that goes into whatever, which is a whole other side of it. But right now, we're just talking about the algorithm game. And when it comes to that, the algorithm doesn't know yet what to do with our show because we're literally shooting episode 16 right now. In total, 17 episodes. This will be our 17th episode that comes out. But that's nowhere near enough for the algorithm to truly know, okay, this is the right audience for the pie show. This is who we should put this in front of when they open up this app and stuff. It doesn't know it yet. That's why it's important. That's why consistency, as I always talk about that, like with us, the guys, those of us who are doing the show. Consistency right now is the name of our game. It's that's the name of our game. It's just showing up and putting out something every week. Like literally, when I say showing up, I don't mean like us physically being here. I mean like showing up like that every Monday. Like the people who want to listen to the show go and there's a new episode. That's the most important thing. And that when they open that episode and they turn it on, like there's a through line. They see like something every week. They see okay, this is what I get from this show. Like this is what it looks like. This is what it sounds like. This is what, like that's the most important thing. And if we listen, we got to stick to it. Like we're really, really young in this, but we are already, I think we're already way past where we've gotten in the past.
Yeah.
Like 17, we never got 17 episodes with any of the iterations with AF with all of us. So this is already uncharted territory for us as a collective in this podcasting space. And we're headed in the right direction, man.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah.
Remember, like, subscribe, comment, all that shit. All of that stuff helps. We appreciate you guys. Shout outs to those who's still listening to us, and share. Hey, it'll be nice to see one of you guys just reshare one of our posts, share it out with your friends, family, whoever. Hey, listen, we're here for a good time, and we do this because we love freaking having these conversations. We, like we always say, we're four friends who do this shit on the regular regardless. So even after this shit finishes, we'll be outside normally talking shooting. Yeah. So it's like, hopefully one of these days
you guys get the smoke break.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, everybody.
Yeah. When we do the smoke, what was this he said? The
smoke break.
Oh yeah, the smoke break.
That'd be some good content.
So
we'll see. All right. Deuces. I like it. It's so bad. I like this new method. Yeah. Natural.
I love you so.